Now, you want to say free R. Kelly?
Damn, dog. I'm not saying nothing.
Scary motherfucker. Anyways, welcome to episode 37 of the Kennedy Dior podcast, aka episode Matt Ryan. What's the name? Yeah,
Matt Ryan.
if you watch the Lakers, if you know, you know.
Oh, bad
Anyways,
Matt Ryan.
anyways, you know what I'm saying? We got the crew. Twizzy, man, it's been a minute. What's good, man?
What's good, everybody? What's good, people?
Man, free Twizzy, Sam that in the chat.
Keep
Free
that boy in the
Twizzy.
jammer.
Shut your ass up, hey.
You know what I'm saying? We got Josh Sweat's number one fan, the Packers fan, the Michigan fan.
Yeah.
What else? What else? The Bucks fan. We got the one and only Mr. Mo 300.
Mogadon.
300.
Nobody calls you that, bro.
Shut up. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
I'm getting tired of you, bitch.
We got the one and only Reese Money. What's good, Reese?
Yo, what's good?
You got the Ohio State fan, Bianca Belair side piece. Who else? Marche Martin side piece. Am I missing? Oh yeah, the
Husband.
You know what I mean. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers fan.
No, you was right with side piece.
Wow. Anyways,
Shut up, Josh Sweat's your lover.
we have the one and only Terrence, aka T, the founder of the Blueprint Podcast.
Hey, store people there, y'all.
Shut up.
That was a nice way to say hi. And then we got the one and only Giants fan, aka
Condolences.
Takari Gregory II, aka the Lakers fan, aka Kobe's number one fan, aka what else am I missing? Oh yeah, the Playboy Shitty fan.
You're all
We
my
got-
dick. You're all my
Watch
dick.
your mouth, nigga.
You watch
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your
Oh,
mouth.
shit.
Looking like
We-
sperm. Shut up, bitch.
Find new material. We have the one
I
and only
said that
TK.
first, bro. You shut your mouth.
Shut up. We have the one and only
You got that
private from Penguins of Madagascar, aka Takari.
Oh,
Did you just call me
Nobody
private?
laughed.
I should smack you with a mommy sandwich, you bitch.
Yeah, you're right. You are more of a Kowalski.
what the fuck?
Wait,
No,
wait, wait.
that's T.
Wow.
So you called me the smartest out of the bunch. Thanks.
Yeah, and I'm Skipper.
You Kowalski ass nigga.
You don't lead nothing though.
I do. And then we got the
Wait,
one-
ain't Skipper dumb as rocks?
So, no, he's
No,
not.
he
You
knows
talking about
so.
Rico?
No,
That's
Skipper's
right.
the
No,
leader.
no.
So this is the thing.
Rico's
if you're
the
a
idiot.
skipper, then that means your plans
No,
bounce off
Rico's
of me.
trash out.
Because anytime the Penguins came up with an idea, they went to Kowalski, the smart ones. I'm the idea guy. You can't think of nothing without me.
But I'm still the leader.
Crashing, y'all.
Yes,
I'm still the leader though. At the end of the day.
But you
You're
can't
not.
think of
Gotta
anything
be
without
it.
me. If I
You're
leave,
not.
Shut up.
You're an idiot.
Kowalski options.
They crashing, y'all.
if I leave, you're an idiot. You just admitted that.
No, I didn't. Anyways,
You just did.
we got the Kendrick Lamar stand, the Tupac
Kendrick Lamar
stand.
stand.
We got Whitney Houston's nephew. We
Blood
have the Mariah Carey's
Blood son,
Blood
biological
son.
son,
Side
straight from the
piece.
womb, straight from the womb.
It's side piece.
Side piece is crazy.
That's
We
wild.
have the one and only Abraham Lincoln II.
Yeah.
Hey man, so look, I've been seeing a lot of Mount Rushmores, but there's no like criterias for some of these Mount Rushmores. So we're gonna be doing Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna give you like certain things, and you're gonna tell me who's on the Mount Rushmore of that. Okay? So the Mount Rushmore, we're gonna start off with the Mount Rushmore pop,
Mm.
Mhm.
and we all have to come into agreement.
Okay, so MJ, we can.
So MJ already
Oh,
automatic.
Michael, you just already put Michael.
You just put
We
Michael.
do, is it,
okay,
wait,
this
quick
is
question,
Michael.
quick question. Is it all male or is it female or is it mixed?
Mix.
All right, Mike's number one, of course. So
All right, we gonna put Beyonce up there.
As pop? This got to be like all pop.
Now I will put
Right.
Rihanna before
I'll put her
Mike.
on R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
straight
so we
pop,
put
yeah,
so we put
R&B,
Rihanna. I
Rihanna.
was thinking, I was gonna ask like we do it either or we put Rihanna there.
Yeah, I will
Brittany
put-
got to be in there.
Brittany definitely does have to be in there.
Yeah, Brittany got to be in there.
So
So we got
Michael, Rihanna, Britney Spears, and who would be the fourth?
Even
Who
though
went
I
on a
don't,
crazy pop run? Who went on an egregious pop run?
even though I don't listen to her, and I haven't listened to her since the 7th and 8th
Taylor.
grade when she used to be popular, she got an argument.
Taylor do got R&B.
No, we're not saying Madonna.
Taylor
Uh,
Swift. Taylor Swift.
Hell no.
Taylor Swift.
Fuck no.
Well, Madonna does have a.
I'll put Madonna over Taylor Swift. We gotta cut that
Okay,
out.
you lost me. You lost me. You lost
That's
me.
not
Oh
crazy.
my god. That's
I mean,
what?
I mean, it ain't crazy. It ain't crazy, but
If we talk about runs.
I'm going on personal preference, but
You're dodging
Madonna
the
was
obvious-
doing
you're dodging-
Madonna was doing crazy shit
You're
in the
dodging
80s.
the obvious answer, man. It's
What's
Adele. Put her up there.
no, bro,
Put Adele up there.
no,
It's the
bro.
obvious answer.
All right, we all
I'm
gotta come to
not
an
mad at
agreement.
that.
We all.
Thank
we all-
you.
All right,
Thank
so we got an agreement with 3. We're just trying to figure out the 4
It's
here.
Adele, man.
That
Wait,
that
wait,
just
I'm,
go
wait,
up
I'm
after
finna
no
say,
one
wait,
ain't gonna lie.
is Madonna? You got Madonna up there or no?
I'm saying Madonna.
I think she got an argument.
No,
Babe
I'm
sided
saying
with the ops. That's your answer.
Madonna, I ain't gonna
That
lie.
lets you know how good she was.
No,
The
you're siding
Madonna
with the ops, bro.
Is a no, I ain't gonna lie. The Madonna disrespect is a real fucking thing. I feel like people
It
have,
needs to be longer.
it. I agree with you, but every time we bring up Madonna, they push her off to the side and be like, "Nah, she was mid. And she's
I
not."
don't know. I'm being so honest. Like I genuinely tried to listen to her discography. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I
I
couldn't
mean, if
do
we're
it.
Yeah, I
talking
could do
talent,
it. I'm not gonna lie, I
if we're,
could
if
do
we're
it.
talking about Madonna, she was talentless and had it, but she was a gimmick. So I see where you're going with it.
Like I genuinely tried, bro. I couldn't go past like 30 seconds of the song.
You said she was a gimmick
Yeah, I say the last spot should be a male artist
for pop.
because there's Britney's already on there, Rihanna's on there, Michael's
Well,
on there.
that's-
I
What about
say
JT?
No.
Jay.
Justin
Who?
Timberlake, low
Nah,
key.
I wouldn't put JT up there.
This is
Hell
the thing.
no.
If you're gonna
I
go
would.
male, there's
We
not
lo-
really good.
we low-key need one more male because we already got Rihanna
Yeah.
and we got fucking Britney Spears.
There's
So,
not. This is the thing.
Wait,
There's
wait,
not,
wait.
like
You roll out the weekend?
there's not like one male artist that you can really say. You would.
You
have
can
to-
say Prince. You can say
No,
Prince.
no, you can't say Prince.
Yes, you can.
No,
Yes, you
Wait,
can.
wait,
You
wait,
can
Yes,
definitely
you
say
can.
Prince.
T.
For pop.
Prince
Yes.
did a
I put him
plethora
in the
of
rock
things. It wasn't
category.
just pop. He did a heavy amount of R&B,
Rock.
rock. Like he did
Yeah.
a bunch of things. Like he was just known
But
for.
Wait,
this
I
is
thought
the
we, I
thing.
thought
You
we already
can
ruled
say
it out,
that
though.
because
That's
if that's.
another-
But this is the
that's
thing. If
another
we're going off what people do, why isn't Beyonce's name in this?
I brought Beyonce's name up. They just said she did more
Wow,
so
because
I'm
R&B.
gonna put
because
her on R&B.
Beyonce
She did a
Beyonce
lot
is
more R&B than she did
Beyonce no,
focused on
but the
pop.
thing is Beyonce is more of like everything.
So's
Yeah,
Prince.
she's
That's what we're talking about. Princess. We just described that for Prince.
Uh-oh.
Prince can play instruments.
No,
Shut
that's
up.
gonna say, I
that
feel like
ain't got
Prince-
nothing to do with pop music though. So
You could even make an argument for Stevie Wonder too. Stevie Wonder did a lot of pop.
But y'all gotta understand.
But I was
There's
gonna
other
say-
Mount Rushmores we gotta do. So y'all saying these artists and shit like.
So what I'm saying is, if you're gonna go with a male artist, I don't think there's like one solely we all could agree on. So you would have no choice but to go with a group.
ooh, okay. Maroon 5?
Hell no.
I got Coldplay over them.
Not
I got
either.
it. What about
Nah,
Coldplay?
I'm Maroon 5.
And I don't even want to say I'm not even a big fan, but Backstreet Boys might go over all of them.
They're not going over Coldplay. They're not going over Coldplay. They're not going over Coldplay.
Oh,
they're not going over
me personally, I take NSYNC over Backstreet Boys. But if we're talking about like pop and stuff, they're huge.
Coldplay was bigger.
Then Backstreet Boys?
Yes, Coldplay did a Super Bowl. They did a Super Bowl for a reason.
Coldplay,
do you mean?
Coldplay is worldwide, though.
Did Coldplay have their own toys at Burger King in 2000?
They did
No.
a Super Bowl. I don't care
Everybody
about your,
had
I don't care about your
Wait a minute,
Burger King
wait a
toys.
minute.
Crazy.
I don't care about
Wait a
your
minute.
Burger King
Because
toys.
I'm telling you how
If
big
you're
Backstreet
performing on the
Boys
biggest
were.
stage, you're performing on the biggest sports stage in the world. I don't
Well,
care
you
about what
really
you
remember
got
that
that came
shit?
with a Bacon
I
King.
didn't
I
hear
don't care
that
about that.
shit. Listen,
I don't care about your
listen.
Bacon King meal with a Backstreet Boys toy on the
Y'all
side.
got me
I
over
don't
here
care
looking
about
like a
that.
Backstreet Boys stand right now.
What are we
Check this
talking
out.
about? Coldplay was literally on stage with Bruno Mars and Beyonce for a Super Bowl. Let me know when Backstreet
Oh
Boys gets to
no,
that
not
level.
a Super Bowl.
No. Let
Oh
me know when Backstreet Boys
no.
get to that level.
Let me know when Coldplay has back-to-back diamond
You know
albums.
what's
When we sit here waiting.
Uzi remixed their best song. Uzi remixed their best song and he did it better.
That is
How
not
about that?
helping the argument. I
How
hate
about
that.
Yes,
It's
it
not
is.
helping the
Yes, it is.
argument.
A rapper did your song better. That says a lot.
Cut it out.
Wait,
yo.
wait.
Cut it out.
Wait. You said Uzi for pop?
No.
God
He
damn it.
he said
Nigga, I'm asking a question.
No.
he said Uzi did
I'm
Uzi did it.
asking
I'm
because
asking a question.
Uzi remixed That Way with the song that he got that way, and I'm saying he did it better than him.
Hell
So a rapper did your best
Ask
song.
the question.
A rapper
give
did
me
your best
Backstreet
song
Boys.
better
Give
than
me
you.
Backstreet Boys.
They're not over Coldplay, bro.
Poll it. Put the
Alright,
poll
alright,
up.
alright.
You can go talk to Maroon 5. Yeah, they
Put
ain't
the
over
poll up.
Coldplay though. Go talk to Maroon 5. They
Put
ain't
the
over
poll up.
Coldplay. I'll tell you that.
You don't think Maroon 5 and Coldplay is debatable? I don't
Linkin
know about
Park
that.
players mostly.
I don't know about that.
I'm Coldplay biased, so no.
Hey,
I'm
we
not
gon-
even a big Backstreet Boy fan, but they're come on
Yes,
now.
you are. Yes, you are.
I'm in sync over Backstreet.
You say this and then name their whole albums.
Hey, look, we can't really decide on the fourth. We got Michael, we got Rihanna, and then we got Britney. Let us know who the fourth member is of that Mount Rushmore of pop, because we can't decide.
Y'all let us know.
We can't decide.
If you come to a group, say Coldplay. Oh wait, no. Oh fuck, Bruno Mars. Nobody said him.
I don't know about
Nobody said
Rushmore
Bruno.
though. About
I
Rushmore.
don't
Mount
know.
Rushmore is big.
He's one of the few pop artists that don't have a missed album.
Touche.
He hasn't missed.
I
I don't know
I
about
say
Mount
leave that
Rushmore,
shit
though.
open. Leave it open. Let
I ain't
people
gonna
decide
What
that.
is going on?
Bruno is a valid option here.
I never said he wasn't a
Let the
valid
comments-
option.
We're talking about
Oh, Dior.
if you're talking about
Hey.
Bruno was
Let
one
the
of the big, he was
comments.
one of the biggest on Billboard. He did 2 Super Bowls.
That's
He had
true.
one- So like, how can we not say that he has a case for that?
And he did a Super Bowl like it was during his peak.
He did his own, and he did the one with Beyonce and Coldplay.
Are we talking about Bruno Mars?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I'll allow it. I like Bruno. I'll allow it. I don't even know what we're arguing, but I'll allow it.
All
Yeah,
right,
we're doing the Mount
let's
Rushmore.
do the Mount Rushmore of R&B.
Beyonce.
No,
Beyonce
Chris Brown
won.
didn't make the list.
Beyonce and Mary J gonna be on
I
there.
wasn't even gonna say his name.
Yes, you were. Shut up.
Beyonce.
You're lying.
I wasn't.
Marvin Gaye.
Hey,
Yeah,
are we
Marvin
doing
Gaye.
2 men, 2 women?
2 men, 2 women.
Beyonce.
R. Kelly is there.
Marvin is there. Marvin is there.
I think
R.
Beyonce
Kelly
is
and
there.
I'm good with R. Kelly and Marvin.
Yeah,
Beyonce, Mary
Beyonce.
J.
so R. Kelly, Marvin, Beyonce.
I'm
Beyonce.
replacing
Mary
Mary.
Mary J.
Nah,
No, you're not. You're not
Give me
replacing
Mariah
Mary.
over
No.
Mary.
No, in
Yo,
the R&B
In
category? Are
R&B?
you serious? Are you
I
serious?
said what I
Whoa,
said.
whoa! Flag on the play, fire.
You know
You know what?
Hold,
You
give me
know
a tag.
what?
You get a
I've been
tag,
Jack
sir.
before. I've been
You get
Jack
a
before.
tag,
They
sir.
saying
One at
shit.
a time. One at a
They saying
time. Okay,
shit. I've been
go
Jack
ahead, Abe.
before. I
Go
can
ahead,
say what
Abe.
I said.
Hold up. Go
Alright,
ahead,
hold
Abe.
up. Out of them 3 Mary albums, let's start cooking. What else she got for R&B? Give me albums quickly.
You can say that for Mariah as well.
No, you can't. No, you
Yes,
can't.
you
She went on
can.
a nasty run with the
Are we
albums.
talking?
Let's
We're
go.
talking about R&B only. We're not talking about none of that pop shit she be doing.
She
We're talking
had a
about
lot of
strictly
R&B on the
R&B.
debut. Emotions had
Listen to the thing. You can go through all of her albums. None of them are fucking
been
the next
there.
3 album run. I don't care. The only combo you got is Butterfly and Daydream. That's it.
No, Music
That's
Box.
it.
Music
It's not
Box.
competing with none of
Yes,
Mary's
it
3
is.
albums.
Yes,
Why are
it
you
is.
lying? What are you lying for?
I'm talking
What are
about
you
the
lying
Music
for?
Box that sold 40 million copies worldwide. That's
Bro,
the Music
this is
Box
the
I'm
thing.
talking
We are
about.
talking, bro. It sold
That's the
all of
Music
that.
Box I'm talking about.
It sold. This
brother.
is the thing.
I'm talking about that.
Music Box sold all of that. It still don't match the quality of music that My
And it
Life was.
fucking
So I don't
cleared.
care. I know it
And
don't.
it
It don't got shit better on there than My Life. My Life
Dream
clears.
Lover clears.
My Life wipes. Be happy. My Life.
So
We're on
anybody's
drugs
doing
today.
one.
What
We're
are we
on
saying right
drugs.
now?
Not
What are
on
we
my
saying?
watch. Not on my watch.
You don't even have
Nope.
a watch on. What are
I
you
got 2
speaking
of them
for?
bitches on.
What are
Wait
you
a minute.
speaking for?
I got 2 of them bitches
That-
on.
Your
Not
Samsung
on
watch
any of
don't
these.
count. I don't
Not
care
on
about
any
your
of
old
these.
Navy wristband.
Nah.
Take it off screen. Take
Abe
it
Not
off
said
on
screen.
my
clock
watch.
it for real.
Not on
You
my
know
watch.
what? I
I
will
got a
say.
wristband. You
That
can't
boy
get
You
in.
know.
I got a wristband. You
You
can't
know
get
what
in.
I will
cook.
say.
I need to cook. I need to cook.
What I will say in Mariah's defense is
She raised
that
all of us, but cook.
I'm not saying that Mary J. Blige's R&B albums are not good. I personally believe, I think that Abe cooked you with the cute little, music box take. But me personally, I think Emancipation of Mimi clears all of Mary J's
Get up.
R&B
20-year
albums.
anniversary.
All right.
Move on. Move
It
on.
clear. Wait, I don't know about My Life. I
Wait,
would
And
go that far.
I stand by my
wait, you got
statement.
that
No,
up?
I
It's not better.
stand
It's
by
not
it.
better
I'm
than Share My
sorry.
World. It's not
Wait.
better than Share My
It's
World.
not sure better than Share
No,
My
it's
World.
not.
I
Wait,
think it
Royal.
is.
What are you
Royal,
lying
you know what's
for?
crazy? You know what's
What are you
crazy?
lying
Emancipation of Mimi came out 20 years ago, and Mary J.
Cool.
Blige dropped her album Breakthrough 20 years ago, and we're not even talking about that album. Like, come on. Y'all talking about her
What?
90s albums.
Can we get to the point? We're arguing all time.
Said what
are you
I
talking
said.
about?
Mary J is not touching.
Can
Mary
we
J
get
can
to the
touch
point?
another rock. She's
We
not
are
touching this
talking
Mount
about
Rushmore.
specifically in the R&B category.
Yeah, put Mariah up there for a
But
tweak, y'all.
R&B only. No,
For a
she's
tweak,
not.
y'all.
No,
For a
but
tweak.
when we get to the vocalist one, oh yeah, she clears. She clears.
I'm
We're
gonna
talking
tweak,
about
y'all.
music in the R&B genre.
I'm about to tweet,
No.
chat.
All right,
What are we
so
talking about?
we can all
Truthfully,
okay. We all have to come to an agreement.
I was about to say,
So
truthfully, I'd take Mariah, but I'm not mad at Mary J. Like at all. I think she deserves to be there. So like
And that's literally my blood, and I'm telling y'all, she can't be up there.
I'll
No, she's
concede
not.
to
Oh, you have
I'll
too many
concede
aunties.
to
You're
T's
lying at some
point and
point, nigga.
say that I think that as far as R&B, Mary J. Blige comes to mind more than Mariah Carey. I think she's more iconic in the R&B scene. So I'll concede to Mary J. I think that Emancipation of Mimi still clears, but I'll concede to Mary J because of her impact in the R&B community.
That's what I'm
all right,
saying.
so all right. So we can all agree that Mount Rushmore, Marvin Gaye, R. Kelly, Beyonce, and Mary J.
So
Blige.
okay, so we
Yes.
put in Beyonce over Tony Braxton.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Nigga,
All
move the
right,
fuck
all right.
on.
Now
Abe,
you
move
pushing. Now
on.
you
Abe, move on,
pushing
please.
bullshit. Now you
Please move
pushing
on,
bullshit.
Abe.
All right, come on, man.
All right, we'll move on. Y'all got it.
How you go from
All
bad
right.
to worse? Come on.
Yeah, exactly. How did you
All
lose your
right.
one supporter that quickly, nigga?
Free Tony. Free Tony.
All right, so
All right,
let's
keep her up, keep her alive.
let's go to the Mount Rushmore of the '90s.
Oh, easy. I'll give you that right
90s
here.
what?
All artists.
All artists, yeah.
All right, I'll give it to you. I'll give you.
All right. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie. This has to be a culmination. All right, so I know niggas love to hate on him on this panel, but Pac got to be up there, G.
Oh
He
yeah,
is.
that was the
Got
first
it.
one.
We're
It's
not
Pac.
stupid.
Pac is one
It's
for
like-
sure.
He is literally
It's
the
Pac.
face.
It's
He is
literally
literally the face.
Pac.
You can't talk about 90s music and skip
Without
over to
bringing him
that. You
up.
just cannot do that.
Wait, what's the combo?
Mount
90s
Rushmore of the
music.
90s.
overall 90s Mount Rushmore.
I'll
Overall
say
90s. Oh, I did a video on that. I got that.
I
I've
say
been talking about that.
Pac got to be up there.
Yeah, Pac's one for sure.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
you can say Mariah.
Mariah's two.
Mariah
You
is
gotta bring her
definitely
up.
up there.
She
You
gotta-
can't
I'm not
debate
gonna
that.
lie.
Mariah.
Mariah's
Now you
one
can
though.
bring her up.
Mariah's one. Pac is two.
Yeah,
She
whatever,
ran
bro.
that decade.
We don't care.
That's what I said.
3. R. Kelly is in there.
Wait, so
R.
you sure
Kelly's
you
for sure.
put Mariah over Pac?
In the
I don't know.
'90s,
I don't know.
bro, she outsold everybody in that decade.
I mean, that's
Like,
cool, but when we was like, okay, that's cool. She was the bigger artist, but we were talking about who was more captivated for the era.
Mariah
Pac
Carey.
literally
Nah,
was hip hop.
I will say Pac is one, but Mariah's still two.
Yeah,
She
Mariah's
literally
still
won
up there for
artist of
sure.
the decade.
Good for her. We don't
Not
care.
all of our
She's-
fans can win that, by the way. Just want to throw that out there.
She's
Good
she's
for
still
her.
not just because your artist wins. Artist of the decade. That don't mean it better.
I said what I said.
Can somebody please tell him that? Like, get it
So
very slow.
is Eminem better than Jay-Z?
I don't eat candy.
Not by a long shot, buddy.
We got proof that you do. Banana Laffy Taffies.
Oh,
Ew, what the fuck?
That's
All right.
flavor.
All right. So who we putting in for that fourth spot? So we got 3 so far.
Who's the third? Oh, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. Yeah, R. Kelly.
I'll throw a group. I'll say Nirvana.
I was gonna say
No,
Nirvana
shut your
too.
face.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie. I
not
was
gonna lie
gonna
to
say
you.
Nirvana.
Wait, okay, so where are we going off of here?
Everything.
It's just
You gotta
everything.
throw a
Okay,
rock
if we're
up in
going
there.
off of everything, then we have to say Michael Jackson still, right?
Oh yeah, I guess.
I ain't
I
gonna lie.
mean,
I was
outside of one album, what else was he?
No, that's not it. Stop.
Nah, we can't just go
I
off.
put Janet over him,
we can't
honestly.
do
We're
in
that.
not
the
going
90s.
off of one album. What are we talking about?
Wait. Who are we talking about? What do you mean one album?
What's
I
the
said
criteria?
Michael Jackson for the
There got to be
90s.
criteria.
Oh, you said Michael Jackson for the night? No, can't do
So
that.
I'm saying,
How?
I put Janet.
How?
We can't do
I
that.
put Janet over
No,
him in
all
the
right,
90s.
y'all pushing it now.
No, for the 90s? What are you talking about?
Yes.
What Janet had a crazy run in the
Janet
90s.
had a crazy 90s run.
I'm saying.
No, she won over Mike. No, I'm sorry.
I don't know if I'm putting her in the Mount Rushmore, but like a crazier
Let's put her over
run than Mike.
Michael.
Yes.
So you're telling me she has a greater case than Mike for the 90s?
90s, yes.
Janet had like what, 7, maybe 10 number ones in the 90s.
Now, if we're talking about the 80s, though, absolutely not. Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's not even a
But-
question asked.
We're talking about the 90s here.
Exactly. Michael had Dangerous, and he also had damn near this elite singles. What are we talking about?
Damn.
Janet had Velvet Rope.
He had
Yeah,
none of that shit. None of that shit.
Self-titled.
First of all, none of that shit's over Dangerous. But
And
let's
self-titled.
remember what this nigga dropped in the 90s. He dropped the Earth song. He dropped They Don't Care About Us. You Are Not Alone. Fucking Stranger from Moscow. What else did he drop? Blood on the Dance Floor. He dropped Ghost. Why are we not suggesting Mike for this? And you could argue
Yeah,
like
she
his
dropped self-titled.
popularity was big in the 80s, but in the 90s when he was heavily established, it was bigger than
Still-
whatever it
he's
was.
still
He had 2
popular as
elite
fuck.
tours. The Dangerous Tour.
Still popular as fuck.
Dude,
But
niggas
that's
not
enough to
remember
put you on
that?
the Mount Rushmore.
How
G.
was that not enough? His
Not
popularity.
even
You was
fuck.
just arguing.
No.
Shit.
Everybody.
He just threw all them
everybody-
numbers. They just
shit.
did the
No,
same
listen.
thing with all those stats at
Listen.
you, and you
Everybody.
said Mariah didn't deserve
This
to
is
be
the
Uh-oh.
there.
thing. This is
He
the
just
Uh-oh,
thing.
we're
literally
I just
clocking.
brought up
We're
the music.
clocking.
in the last round.
We're
Brought up the
clocking.
music, and I asked Kenny what the
He
criteria
said that
was.
he
No,
said she got
I
artist
asked
of the
him. I
decade.
legit,
He said
before
she had the
I said
catalog.
anything,
Oh shit, they're
before I
crashing.
said anything about Mike, I asked Kenny what was the criteria. His words, and I quote everything. So once I brought up the music, after I said Mike, I brought up the music, and I also brought up how big he fucking was. He was already established as the biggest
shit.
artist in the fucking world in the 90s. Why are we bypassing?
shit.
So we gonna do that for the 2000s
Everybody,
too?
everybody on this Mount Rushmore that we're naming right now, Mike was bigger than all them niggas still. What
No.
Oh
Mike
my
was bigger than
gosh.
everybody in the
What we're
70s,
talking about
nigga.
for the 90s
What are you talking
specifically.
about?
What are we
We're
saying?
Mike
talking
had his
about for
own
the
TV
90s
show at
specifically.
10 years old.
No, we're
Who
not.
cares?
What do you mean? Who cares?
Nigga had action figures when he was 9.
Oh my God, push your Lauryn Hill
making my
agenda.
point
I
even
really,
That nigga's a
please
goat,
push the
man.
Lauryn Hill
Thank you.
agenda.
Can we land on the name, please?
That
Can we
nigga
Oh, we
push
did not
the
say
Lauryn
Lauryn
Hill?
Hill. Actually, now that I think about it, we did not say Lauryn Hill.
Jackson.
I'm gonna push the Lauryn Hill
No,
agenda.
no, please don't
I'm
do that.
pushing the Lauryn Hill agenda for the
Not for the
90s. I
90s.
don't care.
No.
Wait, what's
we're
I
not
going
don't
doing that.
care.
What's going
I
on?
ain't gonna lie.
No, no.
I ain't gonna lie. I might put Lauren Hill over Mike in the 90s.
But she got one
Thank
album like y'all
you.
just said for
Thank
Mike.
you.
Oh my god.
What? That makes no
Listen,
sense.
listen,
then.
listen.
Uh-uh.
I wouldn't
Y'all
even
just
be
tried,
mad.
nigga.
you
But
niggas just
I
tried
wouldn't
to
be
tax
mad.
Mike for one album, and y'all
You know
push
Well,
who's the
Lauryn
name?
Hill.
You know who's the
exactly.
name? Hold
Lauryn
on,
Hill
who's the
got
name?
2, bitch.
Wait.
Lauren Hill
She got
just
2.
Wait.
She
Wait,
got
so
2.
Hold on.
She got
I'll give you a
2.
name. I'll give you a name.
Niggas
I'll
like
give you a
acting
name.
stupid shit.
Put Celine Dion on there. There you go.
She's not over Mike for the 90s.
Oh my God, here you go, nigga.
What? Lauryn
Celine
Hill?
Dion?
No, I'm
Alright,
jacking Lauryn Hill. Can I make my claim for
Lauryn
Lauryn
Hill
Hill?
over Celine
Go-
Dion.
wait.
Can
Go-
I make my
Mike
claim
is
for
over
Lauryn
both them
Hill?
Hold up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Royal. Go ahead, Royal.
Oh, I'm about to crash.
I'm making my claim for Lauryn Hill in the 90s because you know what? Even though I be hating on her and her one album, Self, that album did come out in 98. That album is still talked about today. She also dropped the score with the Fugees in 96 with Killing Me Softly, with Ready or Not, with Fuji La. Like, I really do think that Lauryn Hill has a case for iconic 90 runs, and we should put her on the
Runs?
Mount Rushmore.
More like
mean
a
a
jog. I call it a jog.
call it a
Fuck
skip.
my
Mike,
road.
bro.
Hey,
All right.
Will.
Okay. Hold on. So if we talking about Lauren Hill, oh shit, my shit echoing.
God damn.
While he's fixing that.
Give me Mike,
Why-
bro. I'm taking Mike. Man.
Celine Dion dropped 2 albums that sold 30 million each. Like Lauryn Hill ain't
Oh
bigger
my
than her in
God.
the
I don't
90s.
care about these
Brother.
stats. I really don't.
Mike over both them
Oh,
niggas,
I'm
so it don't
about to
matter.
tweak. I'm about to tweak.
Mike over both them niggas, bro.
Y'all can hear me?
I'm about
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. But
The Heart
no,
Dynasty is so ass.
So are we counting the Fugees if we're counting Lauren Hill?
Hell
Yes. That still
She's
counts
a
as her
part
work
of the.
done.
Oh my god.
Lauryn Hill
Oh
in the
my
90s.
God.
I'm just
Add up
asking.
all
Oh
that
my
shit,
God.
Yeah, we
Mike's
do
still
for
better
this
than
woman is so
If we
crazy.
were doing the 70s, we would count Mike's work
You
at
know
the
what? Fuck it. I'm
2005.
pushing the
Yeah.
agenda. Put Mike up there for Lauren. We ain't doing that.
Thank you.
We're not doing that.
That's what
Y'all
I'm
not
saying.
putting Lauren over
Give us
Michael.
it to Mike. What we said? Nigga had
Who said
two
more Lauren
elite
over Michael? Who
tours.
said that?
2 elite tours.
Wait, so if this is the case,
What's
are we?
dangerous?
Wait, time out. If this is the case, are we putting Mariah on the Mount Rushmore of the 2000s?
Hell
No.
yeah.
For the 2000s?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
2000s? No.
She had the song of the
Because
decade. She going
no,
there.
I can't even say that because like Abe said it last week. Niggas was saying that she fell off in the early 2000s.
Not me.
No, that no.
They was saying that,
You said that last
No. What Abe said is that was when her comeback was. Not that's when she fell off. That was when her comeback was, and her comeback was from an pretty impressive flop. It was a flop for Mariah. It wasn't even a flop.
5 million's a flop for some people.
Okay.
For her,
So-
some people will sell their
Like
soul to sell
I'm not
go
pushing
platinum.
the I can't push the Mariah fell off in the 2000s when
The crazy
her
thing is,
flop
Roy,
was
royal.
5 million.
If you think
That's
it's wrong,
crazy.
that
Okay,
glitter
so
album still
let's
outsold
go
everybody.
through. So
Like,
we're
what are you
going
talking
through. We're
about?
going through everything that Mariah dropped in the 2000s. So what was the first one? Glitter.
Glitter.
Glitter was.
Wait,
And
wait,
then we
wait,
got
wait.
the.
Before you start, she opened the 2000s with the #1 single, which some of y'all faves can't do, but we'll add that on the resume.
Mine did that 14 times.
Mine did that 20 times, but
Don't
let's
matter.
cook.
Don't care. You said they never did it, but mine did it 14. Then we got Charm Bracelet, correct?
Amazing album, yup.
Okay.
Amazing.
I said what I
yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Amazing.
got
Oh,
what
what
I
you
Lord.
said.
Then we get to the Emancipation of Mimi.
A masterpiece, a certified
Masterpiece.
classic.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. Then we get to what? E equals MC squared.
Another banger.
That was a banger to know. I loved E equals MC squared.
And then what was the other one? The one that had obsessed.
Memoirs of a Perfect Angel.
Yeah, get that out of here.
That was
After
alright.
No one
That
even-
wasn't really all
Back
that.
that
That
up.
was
All right,
alright.
so
Back
how
that
many
up.
Mike albums did he have in the 90s? He had Dangerous. What is it?
Yeah, Dangerous, and he had the second half of History, which he put all his new songs on. The first one was David Kids. But the second half he had, that's where he had the Earth song, the Come Togethers, the You Are Not Alone, and
They don't care about us.
The Stranger from Moscow. That's where he had all his new songs at. And then he had Blood on the Dance Floor. So that's 3 projects that he had, and he
I
had
don't know
2
about Blood
tours
on
off
the
of
Dance
that.
Floor now.
No,
Yeah.
you no, stop. Y'all didn't listen.
I
But
don't know
he had
about
2.
that.
The Dangerous tour is arguably his best tour that he ever did. The Blood on the Dance Floor tour was also, he had 2
Bro,
elite
but
tours.
but
He
if
was
we
one of
count
the
it,
biggest in the
bro,
world.
if we counted all these damn numbers, we gotta put Mariah on the Mount Rushmore. This is
That's
Have
what
to.
I'm saying.
We have
this,
to.
this is the
I
thing.
was like,
This is the thing.
what they're not understanding. I'm like, bro, this is a 10-year gap, a 10-year time span, right? So I'm like, if we do this, and we was like, okay, he did this, we gotta remain consistent with it. And I'm like, not saying that he don't have a case. We gonna die on some crazy hills because of that. Because we just ratioed Abe for throwing all the same stats and numbers in our face for the 80s. Not
Who
the 80s,
ratioed me?
the R&B one. And then he's going to bring this shit right back up when we go to the 2000s, and niggas going to start calling him wild again.
Oh shit! Wake
I'm
it up,
not
Mo.
trying to compare him, but I'm sitting there
Cook,
saying, you
Mo.
can't just say,
Cook.
oh, he
You're
got a
cooking.
case because
This
it's just
is-
Mike,
this-
and we can't just knock it off.
No,
It's
that's
just
not even
Mariah.
what I'm saying. That's not what I'm getting at. This is the difference. The albums that I'm talking about actually have quality. Who the fuck's going back to Music Box outside of Abe in here?
35 million plus
No,
people.
no, no,
No, but no, that's yes, no, that's the point.
Alright,
No,
alright.
but that's the
No.
point. You're
Alright,
throwing,
no,
you're,
no.
you
Okay,
are
hold on,
throwing
hold on,
stats
Royal.
out here, T,
Hold on,
and
Royal.
so is
No.
Abe.
Hold on,
But
wait,
I-
hold
no,
on.
but I-
Okay.
the albums that I'm talking
Okay.
about have
All right,
quality
all right,
to
all
match.
right,
That's
all
what
right.
I'm getting at.
All right,
Oh,
so
shit, he
we all have to come to an agreement. The Mount
for real.
Rushmore, we have R. Kelly, we have Tupac, and we have Mariah Carey. So who's the last spot?
Michael
I wouldn't be mad if you
Jackson.
put Mary. I would not be mad. If
I
you
wouldn't
put
be
Mary.
mad if you put Jodeci either.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I ain't gonna lie,
Jodeci.
nah,
Yeah.
yeah, that I would
I'll
be
do
mad, yeah.
Jodeci.
We
Jodeci.
done.
That's
All right, next. What are we doing? What's the
Oh,
next
look
one?
at Mo saving the day. You're welcome.
All right,
Hate your dark ass.
we
Oh,
doing
shit.
all right, we doing a Mount Rushmore of hip hop.
All time?
Can I give you
All
my
time?
four? Can
All
I give you my four real
What's
quick?
up?
Jay-Z's number 1.
Kanye better
Hey,
be
bro,
Can I give you
Put
my
the
four? Hold
hoodies
on,
number
can
two.
I cook this one real quick? Obviously,
No,
Pac, Jay. I'm gonna say Nas. I gotta go a little new school with it, so I'm gonna say
You finna say
Kendrick.
I know.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, Cook.
Trash.
Say Kendrick.
That
I'm gonna
shit
say
trash.
Kendrick.
Nah.
Cook.
I can't
That
say
shit
Drake
trash.
because Drake.
First of
I mean,
all,
All right, so
If-
we
if we're
talking
counting-
about,
bro, if
okay,
we're
so we're
counting-
talking about
even got to say
overall.
Drake.
oh shit, they crash in chat.
We're talking
Overall,
about a Mount Rushmore for
so we got to do not what am I talking about? Kanye. Got to be
Yeah, I
up
was gonna say I would put Kanye in
arguably
there.
one of the most progressive artists of the generation. I feel like you got to be there. Oh, probably the greatest display of longevity we've ever seen, and ended
better
off
fucking know
still
it.
considered the greatest send off in the history of the game. Still nobody
I
cares.
said that, by the way. That was my take.
We got to throw Hove there, in my opinion. Now here's where it gets a little tricky.
Are you up to say
I know
Pac?
niggas gonna hate it. I know how niggas
Wayne.
feel about him.
It's
But
Drake.
strictly off of how progressive, we talk about a Mount Rushmore, of strictly off of how progressive he was alone. I don't think it's crazy to argue Wayne up there, dog.
I knew it. I knew
I
it.
don't.
I'm putting Pac over Wayne. I don't care.
I don't.
Of
I'm
course
I'm
you
not
are.
saying that y'all have to have him up there. Like, it's nothing solidified. We got a lot of great guys. But I'm saying is that I don't want to hear Wayne and niggas be like, oh, rah, 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 rah. I know how niggas feel about him, right?
No,
But I'm
that's them
talking
niggas,
about
not
is
me.
that damn near everybody, damn near any black artist that you see, you know, strong right now, that you can damn near attest to Lil Wayne to some degree. Rather it's the way niggas was dressing, rather it's the way niggas use their vocals and shit, like the high pitched shit. Rather it was the way niggas rap, rather it's the way their style. Like everybody is Lil Wayne clones. You don't get a lot of this shit if Wayne never existed. And regardless, he still got classics in his own right and have the greatest mixtape and spearheaded the whole mixtape era. So I don't think it's crazy to put him up there. I think he's definitely in there, food for thought.
I would put
We
Drake.
Top two.
No, yeah, I was gonna say Drake actually.
Drake has the versatility. Drake has the run, just like Jay-Z,
if
as
we
y'all
had
love to say.
yeah. If we had
Jay-Z.
to be for like somebody, like you said, like two
TK, don't give me that damn look.
somebody to represent the
I
newer
just-
generation, I would say.
We're like cool.
You said
I'm not
hip-hop.
hating.
Right,
Right, I'm
I-
not hating on Drake. I'm not even saying he's not hip hop. I'm saying we have 5 people and we're putting Drake there
Yes.
of all time.
I'm
All
Rushmore
time.
sport.
Yes.
Wait,
Four.
so wait, so
Mount
who would you
Rushmore.
put over him then?
I
on
would
that list.
do
We gotta cut this out.
truthfully. I would do Pac. I would do
Vaughn Orange.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
I would do Kanye.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, the fourth one, y'all are not going to agree, but I would do Kendrick.
I'm not mad at that.
No.
I can't put Kendrick over Drake.
I
I'm
can't
sorry.
put him on Mount Rushmore.
And the
God.
thing
I'm
is,
not
I'm
mad at
saying
that.
no.
I'm
I'm saying no, and I'm much more of a Kendrick fan than I am a Drake fan. And I'm still
That's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's just what my fourth would be.
no,
I'm
I-
not mad at that.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I
mad
would
at
say
that
I'm not
list.
mad.
Go
if
ahead,
you guys
wait, hold on,
represent,
hold on,
like
hold
the newer generation of music.
hold on, Mo. Go ahead, Reese.
No, I was just saying, like, I could see why you would say Kendrick, but I feel like if you comparing what they've both respectively done for rap as a whole, I'm giving it to Drake all day.
Because we forget Drake put on a lot of niggas on in the 2010s. He gave a lot of motherfuckers features on a lot of motherfuckers songs. Like you forgot the Block Boy JBs. You got.
I'm not
Okay.
forgetting all. I'm not forgetting.
Don't give me that damn look.
Okay.
Don't give me that damn look.
Okay.
Not
Am I lying?
forgetting that.
I'll
Am I
say this.
lying? Am I lying?
A little bit.
You're not
A
wrong.
little bit. Using it in the context that you're using it is slightly different.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying like it
Man,
played
y'all
a
give what
big
the fuck
part.
he's trying to say.
You know what? You know what? I'm not mad at y'all.
People
That's what
using,
you trying to
I'm
say.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Royal. But
I-
I'll try to get over this quick. I see a lot of people using that in terms of how many niggas that he put on in reference to
I didn't finish.
and bringing
I
a
didn't
lot
finish.
of
shit.
opening
I
it
didn't-
up to the world and to the genre. I 100% agree with
shit.
that. But I do think a lot of it has played into the part to where it wasn't just him just doing it out of the kindness of his heart. He had a lot to gain from doing shit with those artists. He gained a lot from them shits as well, right? I'm not giving him the credit. Like niggas is like, oh, he put on Migos.
But that's smart though. That's
But he
smart.
gave, but he gave, but bro, he gave, bro, he gave motherfuckers a lot of number one hits in the 2010s, and then on top of that,
That's how you stay in the
Would
game.
Drake
That's
be
what
as
you got.
palatable as he is today if he never ventured to Atlanta? No. If he didn't make that collab tape, who knows where rap be? If he didn't make that collab tape with Future,
No,
who
you're
knows
cooking.
where he
You're
would
cooking.
be?
I told
And listen, I promise you,
I can't hear none of you niggas.
Let's not act like this nigga was just passing people. Like this nigga was just passing me here, like famous tickets, like
shit.
famous gift cards. No, I'm saying is that
Oh,
he gained
shit.
from that as well.
But
Mo
Mo,
crashing
Maybe
chat.
that's
he was
what
the
you
bigger
gotta do
artist
to
at the time,
adapt.
but he
That's
gained
why
a
you
lot
got
from that as
longevity.
well.
But
He
that's why.
gained a lot from working with the Migos. He gained
That-
a lot from working with Thug. He gained a lot from working with Future.
But that's why
Mo,
you.
you're
But
saying it
you.
like that's a bad thing. That's not a bad
No.
thing.
I'm never said. I already said it's not a bad thing at all. But I said we can't just sit up here and say to give Drake all the credit for that as if he didn't gain nothing from that as well.
I'm not giving Drake all the credit. That's not what I'm saying.
You brought it up. That's what you did.
I know that I'm bringing up on part of it on why he is on the Mount Rushmore, and then on top of that, Drake. You can argue Drake is the most versatile nigga in terms of rapping that's in the 2010s. If you ask me,
I can agree to that. I can agree to that.
Wait,
I
who's
can
asking
agree with
Kenny?
that as well.
You saying
I can agree
all
to that.
that,
I can agree to
but
that.
I can pull up a bunch of interviews of Quavo saying, "Man, that nigga Drake didn't get on that track. I don't know what we did." If ASAP saying the same thing. Oh, if Drake didn't get on me with no problem, I don't know what I would have been on. Like,
same with Kendrick. Kendrick said it in an interview too.
Like there's videos. Like we can't just
There's videos of niggas saying there's videos.
First off, like I said, I never said it didn't benefit.
You
him.
want me to shut up? I'll pull up the clip right now, TK.
I'm saying is that
Damn, not TK catching us straight.
Y'all sitting there.
No.
Look,
I've never
look at
said
him.
that
Look at
those
him.
things
I
didn't
didn't even
benefit.
say anything. And
They
he's
never
ready to just
benefited.
crash
What?
out on me. What?
Oh,
You said
shit.
something.
No,
You
he
literally
He
said
didn't say
something.
anything. He did not
Oh,
say
shit.
anything.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. No, you know what? I respect
said
I
enough.
respect
I
y'all.
did enough talking whenever the beef was going on.
Listen,
I did
I
enough.
respect.
And here comes Kenny, being Mr. Captain
Oh, he
Underpants.
crashing.
wanting to
So
always
you
be
weren't
the
doing
point and always be right.
so you weren't doing
Wait.
this.
What
You
is
weren't
he?
doing that.
Wait, hold on,
I
TK.
did
You
do
lagging
it,
like a motherfucker.
But I
bro.
wasn't the only one that did it. I wasn't the only one. You picked
You
and chose.
initiate
I-
you initiated it. And
Wait, am I
Mike,
tripping?
I said
What is he
nothing
talking
about
about?
this.
What is he pressed about?
I don't know.
What? What
No,
are
I
we
He's
thought we was
pressed
having a
because
conversation. What's going on?
Kenny's
always
on
trying to come at
him.
me for what when it comes to this argument. He
Lord.
always tries to
Shit.
direct his
They
attention
crashing
towards
chat.
me.
Oh,
Yeah,
Come on, relax.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's hold up. Come on,
Next
relax.
topic.
Listen,
Next
okay,
topic.
so right.
Relax.
I
Back to the point.
respect y'all argument for Drake. Truthfully, I'm gonna have an Abe moment and say no other hip hop artist has ever gotten a Pulitzer Prize, but go off. But it doesn't have to be Kendrick. I just, if we all have to agree, it can't be Drake. So other candidates, please.
Yeah.
How can
You know
it how can it not be Drake? I'll
Kenny, by your
No,
own
I'll never say
standards,
that it
on
can't be.
every
Can
I
other
was
I
just
ask a
Mount,
completely
question?
no,
addressing
on
the
other
specific statement that Kenny
every
made.
other Mount Rushmore of the night, unless it was one person saying, just like Abe was the only one saying Mariah, we moved on, right? I'm not the only one saying not Drake, so we have to put up another candidate because
Thank
we've all had
you.
to agree on every other Mount Rushmore, and we don't
Oh,
agree
she
with Drake. There
crashing.
are three people here that don't agree,
She
so
crashing.
please put up another candidate. It
okay,
don't gotta be
Oh,
Kendrick.
shit.
Twizzy, T, Mo, or Reese didn't even. What are you talking about?
No, okay, but three people don't agree, so it
Okay,
can't be
okay.
him.
Let's ask
shit.
the people that do. I mean, that didn't vote.
They
Oh,
agree,
shit.
that's fine. Three people still don't.
All right, bro. So who's on the
Oh,
Mount
shit.
Rushmore?
Pac, Jay, Kanye, Kendrick. Next one.
No, it's not Kendrick. They don't agree with Kendrick.
No Kendrick?
They don't agree with Kendrick,
I
so it
fucking
can't
go
be
old
Kendrick.
school and
No
say
Kendrick,
Rakim.
no.
Fuck it.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
I would say Lil Wayne.
I would
I'm
say
fine
Yeah,
with
Wayne.
that.
put Wayne. Wayne, fuck it.
I'm
Wayne.
fine with Wayne.
That's fine. That's fine.
We'll say Wayne.
All right.
This is ghetto.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
All right. We're gonna do this is the last one. The Mount Rushmore of the 2000s.
Ooh, I got this. Yes. Alright.
Y'all about to crash?
Number one.
Usher.
Yeah, Beyonce. No, it was Beyonce.
Bro, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Whoa, hold on. Kenny?
Number two.
Wait, let him push agendas.
Number two is Britney Spears.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Number three.
Still cooking.
That's when you go Usher. Number three
Okay.
is Usher.
Okay. Usher's
Cook.
3.
And then number four is low key a tie because I got Kanye there, and I also got Chris Brown. But I'm gonna lean Kanye because I feel like he was a little bit bigger.
I'll go Kanye.
And
You
Chris
think?
Brown-
Quick question.
Yeah, I would lean Kanye. I would go Kanye.
I will lean Kanye too.
I know, like, would y'all
Oh!
put Kanye over Eminem?
I'm sorry, I forgot that name.
I
forgot
do.
that name. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
I will replace Britney with Eminem, low key.
I
But she was
understand.
big as
I understand.
fuck in
I'm a
the
hater of the
2000s.
blonde bandit.
Was
Can't push
was
Eminem.
Britney bigger than Beyonce in the 2000s?
Yes.
Yes.
That's-
Yes.
Brittany came.
Oh, wait,
swinging
okay,
up the
okay,
game,
okay.
30
Brittany was
million
huge.
copies.
Brittany was huge.
Okay. So
I feel like
if that's the
Okay.
case, if this is the case, then Beyonce Loki has to go then.
no,
she's still on the
no,
list.
no,
Hold on.
because
No.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
Because coming into 2000, she had Destiny's Child was the biggest group. in R&B at that time. Her
And then
popularity,
she broke. Then
her
she went
popu-
solo.
yes, her popularity never went down. Soon as she went solo, it got greater and greater. Like by Sasha Fierce,
Sasha Fierce, she was
by Sasha Fierce, she was the biggest artist in the world.
biggest artist in the world.
Literally 3 albums.
Literally.
Why do you think everybody?
Never do that again.
Why do you think sick? Why do you think everybody was sick of Single Ladies when it came out? It was played every fucking where too fucking much.
It was playing
I
everywhere.
still hate Single Ladies to this fucking day.
No, I still did.
I don't know
They
why.
gave her a beat that sounded like
bit.
metal being chewed, and she ate.
All right,
Oh my
all right.
God.
That beat is fire. Y'all gotta stop with that. That
Single
beat is
ladies,
fire.
single ladies is not that bad. I don't know why people.
That beat is
No,
fire.
that's not the
I
point.
didn't see
The
the
point
vision.
is the shit was played all the fucking time.
I mean, I get it, but like, bro, it's still a fire song. Like, you can say that about a lot of songs. Like,
So why don't you like Drunken Love?
No, I just hate
No,
You
the
don't
song.
like Drunken Love?
Exactly.
His reason is so
You
funny.
No, I
You don't like
don't.
Drunken Love, Kenny?
I don't
No,
like
his
the
reason is
beat. I
funny.
don't like the lyrics. I
That's
don't like
not
shit.
the reason you gave
That's
me.
not the
Don't
reason
lie
why you
on
don't
this
like it.
platform.
Say the real
That's
reason,
not the
nigga.
reason you gave us. You said your dad played it all the
Right.
time and you didn't like it. It was not.
I mean, yeah. No, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons.
Now it was
That's
one
so
of them.
weird.
Now it was
Get
one
impressed
of
on
them.
his pod.
That's one of the reasons.
That's so
All right. Let's move on. Before we go to what's the name? Topic number 2. I want to give my updated top 10 hip hop albums of all time. So,
All right, wait, hold on. So we don't drag time. We just let them land the plane, and
Then
drop
we attack
them
them.
after, right?
Yeah, I agree with
All right,
that.
well, I'll do
All right,
that. I'll
so
do
we can
that.
save time.
We'll jump you when
No
you're done.
stopping them.
Okay.
Let 'em
Yeah, you
finish.
don't get jump when you're done, but we're gonna be
Crazy.
quiet while you're
All right,
while
y'all
you're
mute
doing
up.
it.
Beforehand,
I might throw a little comment here and there.
beforehand, because we already know he's gonna say take care. Can we just attack him already for that?
no, not right now.
Oh my God!
We'll do it after. We'll do it after.
Ah.
All right. These are my top 10 albums of all time for hip hop. I have All Eyes on Me at number 1. I have Illmatic at number 2. I have Get Rich Die Trying at number 3. I have The College Dropout at 4. I have The Blueprint at 5. I have Take Care at 6. I have To Pimp a Butterfly at 7. I have Ready to Die at 8. I have Staconia at 9.
Okay.
And I have The Eminem Show at 10.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right. So I'm not gonna lie.
Who's swinging
That
first?
list wasn't dog shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't lie to him.
A couple of things. You put the wrong Eminem album. The Eminem Show over Marshall Mathers LP is nefarious work.
Wait, Eminem was in the top 10?
Oh my
Eminem in the
goodness.
top 10 is nefarious work.
Yeah,
No, I'm just
saying.
saying for saying is that if you felt like he had to, I understand. Like, you know, he got his fans and folks that don't like him. But I feel like we being completely objective. I feel like the Marshall Mathers LP was able.
What you say, Reese?
Kenny, was that not the same thing I told you earlier? That
Yeah,
my
it
only
was.
complaint about the list was that you chose the wrong Eminem album. That was the exact same thing I said.
Look,
Yeah.
I love
Oh yeah, and I made a rap album list also. So
I
this
love
is
Outkast more than the
Wait,
next person.
but Kenny, no. Say how you feel about the Marshall Mathers LP though.
you said that one more time.
What'd you say about the Marshall Mathers LP?
Oh, I said I didn't like that shit. That Mo knows this. T knows this. I just
Okay. Since we here, we can actually get into this. Why don't you like that amazing album?
it's amazing.
Amazing.
To be
Well-
fair, I'm gonna be honest. I prefer not to listen to any Eminem album if I
Me
keep it
either.
up. But I'm just saying, if we're speaking objective here, I just felt like it should have been a Marshall Mathers LP, and I feel like if you weren't gonna go with that, so like you should have just threw Eminem away altogether.
Oh shit, me personally.
All right, but I also made a rap album, so like just rapping lyrics, bars.
Just lyrical.
Wait,
Okay.
you made a rap album?
Yeah. No, I said I made a rap album. I'm sorry. I made a top 10.
Oh.
I made a top 10 rap album of
Just
all
strictly
time.
rapping, okay.
Just
So
just
hear this
strictly rap.
shit.
This is no order, by the way. So I have Illmatic at 1.
Okay.
I'm
not gonna lie. I'll put it written above it.
You said no order.
Yeah, there's no order. Ready to Die.
Okay.
To Pimp a Butterfly. I have Aquemini. The Eminem Show, the 36 Chambers,
Okay.
Staconia. No, I'm sorry, not Staconia. All Eyes on Me.
Okay.
Infamous by Mobb Deep.
Oh,
Infamous.
W.
The Infamous by Mobb
W.
Deep.
Okay.
I have The Blueprint, and I have Reasonable Doubt.
You know what?
2 Jay-Z albums.
You know what? I respect that Mobb Deep pick because niggas try to act like they don't know him on this fucking panel, and it be
We
blowing
fuck
my
with the
mind.
mob.
I don't.
That was
I'll tell you
fire,
right
Kenny.
now, I don't know them.
Bro, Mobb Deep is so
Yo,
tough.
no,
Yes,
no.
yes.
Fuck
I
you.
respect it. Now,
Shit,
if we're doing strictly thing, I'm not gonna lie. If it was not strictly rapping, me personally, I feel like it was written. It was written. It's probably
Thank you.
the most beautifully wrote.
I would have put the Donk Illuminati up there. That's just me.
I'm not a big fan of East Coast.
The message, I can understand that is very serious, very gritty. It's definitely
Gave you
that's why-
power.
It wasn't a reason. There was definitely a reason to why they were signed when it came to whose music.
Like, I've never been a big fan of East. Like, if it's not Hove or Nas or certain like East Coast hip hop to me is just I don't know. I just don't like it. I'd rather
Damn,
listen
so
to-
you don't like A Boogie?
No,
You should have never asked me.
no. When you move into the
Push
pod,
that
you cannot be
agenda.
pushing these agendas, yo.
I said East Coast hip hop. She brought up A.
I'm not trying to hear nothing about this no more. Okay.
I swear them New York niggas.
No,
love A.
yeah,
Boogie.
so I'll put it was written.
You damn right I do.
Only-
I do think there was like a couple of ones that you could have like felt I think deserved to be up there. Me personally, I think you could have argued the Carter 2 in there. I feel like
That's what I was gonna say.
some like underrated picks. I feel like I see you put Wu-Tang in there. I think Supreme Clientele you could have definitely argued.
No.
Only Built for Cuban Links you could have argued.
I'm so
was it
glad
called?
you mentioned it.
What was Black on Both Sides you could have argued too.
I would have said the low end theory.
Low End Theory is definitely up there as well. You could definitely argue Low End Theory in there.
He not even.
Yeah, but
in
I'm not
there.
gonna lie. These weren't bad lists.
I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
I can't respect the worst,
You didn't force take
but this
care.
wasn't that bad.
Why do y'all
I'll
hate?
probably give you a 7. I'll give you a 7.5.
Okay. Well,
Wait, Kenny, what were you about to say?
I was gonna say shit.
You
He's
said,
gonna
why do we
say-
hate?
He was gonna say, "Why do we hate Take Care?"
Who's we?
Oh,
We don't
Oh,
hate it. I just don't
Reese.
think it's.
So
as
we don't
high
hate
as
it. I'm not gonna lie. It's just
They said
It's-
Reese. They said Take Care wasn't a top 3 Drake project.
okay.
Who's they?
I will say this. I feel like I got more of.
wait,
Oh,
what's
God,
the
he like that
top
if you reading this bullshit.
I'll
That's
agree.
weird.
I
Yeah,
said
he
it.
making shit
I
up.
said it. I said it.
Now listen.
Wait,
now
Bro,
wait,
listen.
wait.
All right.
I was gonna
Now,
say
since-
I don't know who said it's not
It
top 3,
wasn't
but
me.
it's T.
Shit.
Now listen. Now
I said
listen.
it.
I
I
said
need
it.
someone to
Me
break this down to
personally,
me then.
since I just gave it
Wait, hold
a
up.
listen a couple of days ago. Now I'm not gonna try to. I'm gonna just say it's personally not for me because I am the main nigga that's always preaching that you shouldn't grade people based upon what you expected from them and what they were attempting to do with the album. And although I do think rapping wise, this is probably like close to the middle end of Drake's projects. I feel like that was not necessarily like his focal point when it came to this project. You know what I'm saying? Although you did have great rap songs, he did great on Lord Knows. The intro track was fantastic. Over My Dead Body was great. Things of that nature. Headlines was great rapping as well. I felt like this was very, melodic heavy. I've just never been a really big melodic Drake guy. And although I can't give him the props with the versatility displayed, at the end all be all, he is a rapper.
I
And
said that.
he is a rapper. And I was like,
Rap.
why wouldn't I just go with the albums where I get peak R&B Drake, but he has much better rapping?
But that still doesn't change the fact. Like,
But what project is that? I need to know.
Nothing was
I
the
want to
same.
know what's the
Nothing
top
was the
3
same.
Drake project.
I
If
think
you're
nothing
reading
was
this,
the
it's
same.
too
Oh
late.
my God.
I think if you're
Wait,
reading this,
you-
it's too late. And
And
You
views.
s-
but I
You
feel
see,
like but I feel like
I-
this is what y'all miss out on. Like, Take Care. Like, if Drake doesn't make Take Care, we wouldn't get if you're reading this too late. So we wouldn't
Oh,
get
I
into the
100% agree.
sames.
We
So it's like,
understand. Like,
but the thing is, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to say Drake has better projects, sure, but that still does not change the fact that Take Care played a huge pivotal role
Still that
in this
motherfucking
nigga's
album.
careers.
I
I
have Take Care
100%
at
agree.
3.
And to
I
the
have,
thing,
That's not the
I
point.
have it
I
That's
at
will
not the
never
3.
point
say
of
If
that
the
Read
Take
is
debate.
Care
not even my
isn't a
top 5.
classic.
We
That
weren't
we
judging the
understand
album
the
off of what
magnitude
it
of Take
did.
Care, how much it meant for the progression of the game at that time, and for Drake's career personally. We were just speaking upon it sonically, like as an album, the cohesiveness of the project.
Oh,
And
what
I
the
just feel
crashing.
like Drake has more cohesive projects. That's not to take away to say it's like, oh, it doesn't deserve to be one of the greatest albums ever made. It doesn't deserve to be, up there when it came to music drops around that time. There's obviously a
Uh,
lot more intangibles. I just think when we're just speaking about the cohesiveness of the project itself, I just feel like you got slightly better ones.
Yep, that's what I said.
So okay, wait. So you
anywho,
got if you're reading this, it's too late. Over Take Care.
Yes,
Yes, I do.
Hell no, that shit is.
Wait.
Y'all
Did
about
you
to piss
say
me off.
views?
Yes,
Huh?
I am. I said views. I
Views?
said views.
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm
I
not.
don't have views over
I
Take
don't
Care.
have views over
I
Take
do.
I don't have.
Care.
If you're reading this,
I
Wait.
do.
If you're reading this,
Okay,
yes, I
I
do.
need you to
oh
explain
my gosh.
how is views over Take Care. Hey, please.
You
Well,
need to
okay.
talk to
Before
Terrence the
before
Beard
I
Crawford.
explain that,
Terrence the Beard Crawford says
I
That's a
gotta
cheat
know.
sheet.
Okay.
I'm
before
glad someone asked. Thank you, Reese.
before I explain that, how do you feel about views? Because I know there's some haters in here.
Oh yeah, I am a hater.
I don't hate
Wait.
you.
No, like I like
It's
views.
alright.
Like I don't think it's a bad album, but I'm definitely not putting it over Take Care.
Me either.
Cook. It's because you
So
know
this
Ball,
is the thing.
Reese.
This is the thing.
Reese, you know ball?
Everything that Mo literally just said, I said the same thing. Views is literally a better version of Take Care.
Oh,
It has better.
Oh
It has
wow.
Oh
better-
shit.
It has
Oh
better.
no.
It has
You're,
better.
you you went off left field.
No, I didn't. See, you're not
Oh,
letting
wow.
me finish. You're
Hold
not
on,
letting me finish.
let T say
wait,
it.
go ahead.
This is the thing.
Hold on, I'll be back,
Oh shit.
Now this nigga want to leave.
bro.
Yo,
I gotta go open the door for my girl. Hold on.
This never would have
Alright.
happened.
Is he
at
gonna be on the
Big
pod?
So this is my thing. But Kenny's already on record saying this. He said Marvin's Room was overrated. Can I agree? It has
Kenny
better
no
R&B
ball?
songs. The rapping on Views is better than Take Care. Western Road flows.
Oh
Nine.
no,
Views.
I don't know. I don't know.
no.
What do you mean you don't know?
You
I
just
don't.
lied. You just
Nobody's
you looked at the
lying.
camera. You
That's
I'm
lied.
lying.
calling you a
You're
liar.
right.
I don't
You
know
said
if I
calling
can.
me
The
a liar?
rapping on
I don't
Views
know
is
if I
better
can
than Take Care. I
confidently
don't
Yes.
say.
Yes, it is.
I don't know if I
I
can
don't
confidently
know.
say the rapping is better on Views
You
than
know
Take
what
Care.
songs
Over my
are on
dead
the
body.
album?
Headlines.
Western Road flows. Views.
Oh,
Nine.
shit, see crashing, y'all.
Still Here. Well, Pop Style. Like all these songs. I'm not gonna say all of them, but majority of these songs are better rapping. And R&B, you still got Keep the Family Close. You got Fire and Desire. You got Too
Okay.
Good. You got With You with Party Next Door. You got Faithful. You got Redemption. Like all
Okay.
of
You
these songs.
got that
like a better
versatility
overall
stuff,
project.
but
No.
in terms of rapping, you got songs like The Motto, Lord Knows, Over My Dead
Lord
Body,
knows,
Headline.
cook.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, what are we
in terms-
talking about right now?
Oh
All
shit,
right.
they
Come on,
tweaking, y'all.
I
They
would say
tweaking.
this.
I get it. Take Care is close to y'all hearts. Y'all gonna crash over it, but Views is better.
No, it's
Here's
not.
my- Here's my
No,
thing.
Take Care isn't even my
If you're
favorite.
This
reading
nigga,
too late.
playing fucking Grammys and
I feel like if you're reading this, it's too late.
I'm playing Grammys. That's my shit.
I feel
I
like
know
if
you
you're
is,
reading this,
nigga.
it's too late. With everything I just explained, what he was making for the case for Views, in which some was debatable, I feel like some of it is indisputable when it comes to if you're reading this, it's too late. I feel like the rapping is far better, right? I felt
That
like
too. Yep.
you don't get dealt within the project. You get a whole lot of different things. I feel like none of the features missed. You know, Travis Scott slid, Wayne slid, Party Next Door slid on his couple of tracks. You know what I'm saying? And even I think Jungle is Drake's best R&B track. I feel like
Wait, so hold on.
Y'all go
I
with
don't
that.
mean to interrupt y'all. So let me ask y'all this: do y'all think Views is slightly overrated?
What?
I
I've
think
always
I
thought
think if
Views
you're
was
reading this, it's
overrated.
overrated.
I've thought Views was overrated since the day it
Oh
came
yeah, I've
out.
been.
No,
I thought
Kenny,
this was
you know,
consensus
it's
except for
overrated.
Terrence.
bro. Kenny, Views is like, it's like his commercially successful album. So the general public is gonna be like, oh yeah, it's like this amazing God given gift. Like
Right.
it's just commercially successful and it sounds good to the average person. It's not
No,
his best.
no, trust me, it had 2016 on locks, but to say it's like its best, I think that's kind of crazy.
I would
Me personally, I'm not taking that over Take Care. Nothing with the same or Thank Me Later. That's just me though.
Me either.
Yeah, I was like, well, like when nothing was the same. Yeah, I feel like the rapping is A1. The features are great. You get some great Drake R&B in here. I just think this is just better. I still get really good Drake R&B with just getting far better rapping, and that's just for me personally. That's why I stress it's just for me personally, because I know there's some people who's higher on R&B Drake than I am, and you know we all digest music differently. But for me, I got Thank Me Later. Nothing was the same, and if you're reading this, it's too late. Over, and then I got Take Care of 4. If we're just talking about how good the album is specifically.
You know what's so crazy? I don't even have If You Read This as top 5.
Wake it up.
Oh yeah, you're.
That's how much.
Wait, what's your
Oh,
top?
you're off that dust.
What's
Yeah,
your top
so now
5
you're off
Drake?
that dust.
What's your top?
Project?
Yeah,
Being on
yeah,
dust is
projects.
crazy.
Projects. I got Thank Me Later. Take
Okay.
Care.
Wait, hold on.
Nothing Was the Same.
Go ahead. Wait. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank Me Later.
Mm-hmm.
This is not in order. Thank Me Later. Nothing Was the Same. Take Care. So Far Gone. And Views.
Oh, you cooked with So Far Gone.
No.
You cooked with So Far Gone.
I
He cooked with that.
Like, I really think y'all be over in the fuck out of you
No, he
reading this.
did not
Like,
cook.
real shit. I don't like none of them Quentin Miller ass raps.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like he's not a super big introspective rap guy. I'm starting to notice that with Twizzy. He hates East
Shit.
Coast rap. He said Nothing Was the Same has no case over it. He said like
Oh,
even
shit.
more.
Well,
rap
you said
albums.
nothing was the same. Has no case over what?
Take Care.
No case.
Okay.
I never said that. Who said that?
I don't remember.
No, the fuck I did not.
I said
nothing was the same as
as
best
rapping.
album.
Absolutely not. That's what you said.
I said nothing was the same
What
as
you
best
said.
rapping. What are you talking about?
What happened? What I missed?
When
I said Nothing Was the Same was my one. You said
Okay.
absolutely not.
No, I did not. When?
Yes, you did.
When?
Yeah.
10 minutes ago.
No, I was not.
Why are you screaming like a white man?
Hey. Shut
I
up, bitch.
swear to God, I got nothing to say number one. What the
Stop
fuck?
screaming like your name's Herbert.
No, I don't like that. No, don't
Hey.
put no shit on me. The fuck?
But Mo, this is what I will say though. I'm not mad at If You're Reading This Is Too Late over Take Care. Like I feel like if you factor in influence and stuff like that, I would say
then
Take Care.
absolutely not. Yeah, then we
Right, but I
can't
feel
even
like
argue
so.
that now.
Yeah, but take that away, and I'm not mad at you because I used to say that If You're Reading This Is Too Late is Drake's best album. Like, by
I'm not
a
gonna
large
lie.
margin.
Like I didn't know people were that low. That's why I was like, it's really eye opening to where you go into like spaces outside of your own. Because until I like came into like around like I thought it was undisputably top 3. I've never heard it not argued for being top 3 anywhere I've been. So yeah, so I was like, obviously we factor in like all the intangibles, and we're talking about all time lists. It obviously gets a lot more shaky with that, but I'm very high. I don't think it's just Drake's best project. I do think that If You're Reading This Is Too Late is one of the best mixtapes ever.
Oh shit.
All right.
I don't feel like that's crazy to say.
So let's move on.
Damn, Kenny
Who-
told y'all to shut the fuck up.
That's not what I said.
That's what I
so
heard.
we're gonna do. Who's the greatest feature artist of all time?
Rihanna, Robin Fenty.
Dog, Nathaniel, Nate, dog.
Rihanna,
What are we
Robin
talking
Fenty.
about?
When we're talking about
Everything.
everything, everything.
Yes.
Rihanna, Robin
Rihanna.
Fenty. Thank
We do
you.
separate?
Robin, Rihanna,
Nate,
Fenty is the
dog.
greatest feature artist of all time. Best you've ever seen. Rihanna wipes. Sorry, Nate,
It's
dog.
it's
Nigga.
Came
Wait,
up
can
short.
you name some Rihanna
Came up
features?
short.
All right. Decorum.
Hey, can you name some
One by
Rihanna
one.
features? Like,
Go ahead, Twizzy. Well, you said name some Rihanna features. Run
Yeah,
This
so,
Town.
like-
Best
I got
best
you.
I ever
Hold on,
had.
wait a minute. Hold on. You got Run This Town. You got Live Your Life. You got All of the Lights. You got Loyalty.
Start over.
Fuck. You got Run This Town. All of the Lights. Loyalty. Did I say Live Your Life already?
Yes.
Not moving me.
You got Take Care. You
Okay.
got Selfish.
catalog.
You got Lemon. You got Wild Thoughts.
Mhm.
You got where did it? It's on the 4 or 5 seconds. You got where is it? I said Lemon already.
No, you can. No, that's enough. You said enough.
Okay.
Can we go through Nate
But
Dogg's catalog?
hey, but I
Hey,
got
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Nate Dogg.
I gotta pose the question.
I think he's top 5.
Can I go for T-Pain?
Bro, I can run
Yeah, I was just
10
about-
songs
damn,
right now
you
for
put
Nate
Now
Dogg.
T-Pain and Nate Dogg. Now we can say something. Now we got a conversation.
Nigga,
But
but Rihanna's not number one.
Yes,
who's
she is.
number one?
Yes,
Who's
she
number one
is.
then? Hold on. Who's number one then?
T-Pain.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
I
lost
ain't
me.
even agree.
Hold on,
You
wait,
lost
wait,
me.
wait.
That's not crazy.
Yeah, I.
Yeah, no.
Give me Nate Dogg. Can I tell y'all Nate Dogg's resume just like off the top?
Go ahead.
Bro, you got 21
Yeah, go ahead,
questions.
go
Right.
Regulate, All About
Mhm.
You, Ain't No Fun, Explosive, Till I Collapse, Nobody Does It Better, Lay Low, How Long Will They Mourn Me? Oh No, Let's Play House. I like that. That was what's his face's only hit. What's his name? Houston or some shit like that. That was his only hit, and they gave
You
it
had
to him.
area codes with Ludacris too.
I think I said area codes.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Oh, well, he had Where I'm From with Game. He had If We with Mariah. None of y'all faves could do that. And then he had
Watch your
Scandal.
mouth.
He had
Watch
another
your
one,
mouth.
Scandalous. Scandalous
your
with
mouth.
Pac.
That shit
But
not even
Can't
better
Deny
than.
It with Fabulous. What are we talking about?
Is his features even better than Chris Brown's?
Oh
Oh
shit.
yeah, we're pushing
Wow.
nasty agendas
Shit.
now.
No, it's not
Y'all
better
got
than
that.
CB's.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all
Nate
got
Dogg.
it.
Nate Dogg's features not better than Chris Brown's. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
it ain't a hit till Nate spit. Like, let's cut this shit out.
All right, Kenny.
Let's cut this out.
This about to be such a cliche. This
Go
about to be such a cliche. What about Drake, nigga? Like, come on.
No, Drake is over Nate Dogg too.
God.
It was crazy.
Yeah, we yap
That's why I
on this
said I hate it
app.
to be a cliche. But we
Drake is
talk
over
about
Nate Dogg too.
features.
We yap a lot on this app, I see.
We talk about features.
What the hell do you mean? What?
What do you mean? What
Features?
Come on, this
No.
life's topic.
No, Nate Dogg ain't over no damn Drake. What?
I said what I said.
Hey, Kenny.
Do I need to bring
Bro,
up Drake
listen.
features?
Please do.
No,
Y'all
look,
ain't said Wayne.
all
Wayne is
time-
top 3. Why ain't nobody
What?
said Wayne yet?
Royal, say something.
I was gonna
Oh
say
yeah.
3K, but
Y'all was doing a lot, but I actually was gonna say Wayne, especially like for the 2000s.
I'm not mad at that.
I am.
I got Wayne at 3.
I'm not mad at Nate either.
I got Wayne at 3. I got
I was about to
Rihanna.
say, yeah, no, I'm not mad at Nate
I'm
Dogg.
not mad at Nate either. That's why I said the future artist. That's why I said you gotta separate it, in my opinion.
Wait,
Alright,
T, can I ask you a question?
What?
Uh-oh.
Has Rihanna ever had 5 songs in a nominee category?
Oh, it's about to get dirty.
Who did that? Who did
Like,
that?
okay, because you want to talk about how Rihanna's the best at features, right?
Oh gosh, she's about to crash.
I'm not
Uh-oh.
crashing. I quite literally remember T-Pain getting nominated 5 times and being featured on all.
You talking
of
about
them.
at the BET Awards?
Yes. And
Not the
don't say that
BET
don't matter.
Awards.
Not the EBT Awards.
No, bro.
The
we're not
EBT.
finna do
The
this.
EBT.
I mean, back in the day, it wasn't the EBT.
We're not
All
finna,
right,
bro.
we gotta
We're not
relax.
finna do this.
Damn, we
This is
doing this
what
on
I'm talking about.
Beyonce's
Hold on,
internet.
wait. That just proved my point right there. Y'all underestimate all these artists when it
Oh, he
comes
crashing.
to fucking certain shit. You do it every time. When
Yeah,
has
he crashing,
Rihanna
chat.
ever been mentioned in features ever?
All what the
Crashing,
fuck?
chat.
All the time.
Wait, what type of question is that?
What are
Wait,
you
he said
talking
when did
about?
who get mentioned?
Rihanna.
Yeah, he tweeted.
What are you
Oh,
talking
move,
about?
move on.
Bro, bro.
What are you talking
Right,
about?
move on.
TK,
Anyway,
No,
TK
I've
on
never
drugs.
heard. No. I've never heard. As far as features, everybody brings up T-Pain. I've never heard Rihanna over T-Pain.
I get what he's trying to say.
Well, the
What?
world is bigger than your
I
experiences.
think
Nigga,
everybody
I get
I'm
what
would
he's
say
trying to say.
The
Rihanna.
but
world
you're
is
wrong.
bigger than your experiences. Nigga.
Run This Town is bigger than any T-Pain song.
We can
What
go.
are you
Hey,
talking
hold on.
anyway,
Hold
I
on.
know I know he gets a
We
lot of
can
hate
go.
right
We can
now.
100. We can 100 go feature for feature right now.
Yeah,
I
they
do
crashing, chat.
I
They
do it.
crashing, chat.
No more talk. I do it. Run it.
Oh shit, they crashing, y'all.
Okay,
But
like
no,
I
but no,
said,
but T, the only people to me that comes close to Rihanna in terms of features, it's only like 3 people that comes to mind, and it's Drake, CB, and Wayne.
All right, bro.
Those are the only 3.
Can we
We
run it,
really
T-Pain?
disrespect.
Wait, do you
Nate
think?
Dogg,
Do you
bro.
think?
This is what
Wait,
I'm
wait, wait, wait.
talking-
I gotta
this is
ask
what
you.
I'm
T-Pain
talking
should be
about.
Y'all think Hov
This is
deserves to
what
be
I'm
up there?
talking about.
No,
Oh,
Jay
for
got
features?
legendary
Y'all
Nah.
got it, bro.
Look,
Nah.
Jay's feature run was crazy, dog.
I was literally about to say that. I was literally
Okay,
gonna say
Drake
that.
did, but-
Wayne, I understand.
Wait,
All right, bro. All right.
I was
what do
Y'all
you-
gonna
disrespecting. Y'all gotta stop disrespecting Nate Dogg on his internet.
I was gonna say I know we're mad at him because he apologized, but I do feel like J.
Oh,
Cole.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think
Cole's
he's.
definitely in top
Sure.
five for sure.
Cole's
I
not
was gonna
cool.
say I don't think he's better than Rihanna at features, but I definitely think he's
shit.
Hell
up
no.
there.
Nah.
Oh
Cole-
my
Cole dropped him,
God,
for sure. That's a
Justin
lot.
Fields, you
That's a lot.
bum.
I think I'm not gonna lie. His features have been getting a little bit underrated. Andre 3000, bro. Yeah.
That's
y'all,
what I said.
Andre
y'all
3000.
tweaking on his feature.
I said
Bro.
3K.
Hey, Reese, what was he saying about Ross earlier?
Wasn't he saying that Rick Ross was like top 5 all time?
Oh,
In terms
wow.
of-
Top five
No,
rap
no,
feature?
no. We didn't say no.
Features?
Rap, absolutely.
Y'all
For rap,
said
for
that?
rap,
Oh,
for
Kenny,
rap.
clear that up.
No, for rap, he's
For
definitely
rap,
top.
for
for
rap
rap.
only.
For rap only, yes.
Yeah, for rap features, yes.
He got better features than 21. He got better features than 21.
Yes, by
Yes.
far.
Yes.
Yes,
Hell
yes.
no.
Yeah, bro.
What you think? You think 21 has better features than Ross?
Does he have better features than Nicki?
Hell no.
Hell
No.
What? What are we talking?
Because you got Nicki, you got Drake, you got Wayne, you got Cole,
Wait, who we're talking about in comparison?
Rick Ross.
Y'all think? Wait, y'all think Nicki has better?
They're better
Features
features than
than Rick
Ross?
Ross?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. What?
Yes.
No, yes, definitely.
Yes. 100.
That's a
What?
conversation.
No.
Hey, Kenny,
No, that's not a.
All right, whatever.
No.
TK, why you acting like that's crazy, bro?
And I think the
We're
last one.
talking about
the,
rap. Are we
the
talking,
la-
we're talking
okay,
about
and the
rap,
last
right?
one would be Andre 3000.
Is Nicki
He
not
had
a
better
rapper?
features than 3 Stacks.
No, because you can.
The fact we disrespecting Nate Dogg is insane to me.
You can say him too. Nate Dogg or Andre 3000. Do he have better features than either of them?
No, I think it's a three-way tie between Ross, Nate Dogg, and what was the last one? And Andre.
Nate is in his own lane, bro. Cut this out.
No, I think he's just West Coast biased, but it's okay.
Hell no.
Let's go.
Hey, no, Kenny though.
Not
no.
you, TK. I'm talking to Abe.
No, I'm just saying, like Nate Dogg should be up there too.
He is,
That's
but not in the top
disrespecting
five.
Top 5? When Nate's not top 5 in feature?
Yeah.
All right, end the pod.
Yeah. All right.
End the pod.
Right.
Hey, wait, hold up.
That my Guinean brother.
Chill. We got a very special guest in the building. We got the one and only, my boy. You know what I'm saying? The founder of Rated M Wrestling. We got the one and only Mo. What's good?
What's good with y'all, man?
Tell
All right, so
tell the panel about you. Wait, hold on. Tell the panel about yourself, man.
Bret Hart State, by the way.
Oh, here we go. Team bullshit.
Maniac.
Kelly clears.
His camera quality is immaculate.
I'm not gonna
Right.
lie.
Hey man, I got the
God
cam link.
damn.
Got the cam link. But look,
Wait, we need the link. That camera's crazy.
what's up, y'all? My name is Mo, as y'all already know. Love music, love wrestling, love basketball, love it all. But excited to be here, bro. Excited to chop it up about some music, bro.
But now, since you have a WWE podcast, this is gonna be a clip for you. So, what is your top 5 WWE theme songs of all time?
Ooh, top 5
shit.
WWE themes of all time.
Is that
Okay,
what the
so
topic is?
Evolution.
No, this is just for Mo. This is just for Mo. It's first time.
Number one.
my number 1 would be Edge's Metalingus.
Did this nigga just die?
God damn, you good?
That nigga just busted.
You lost
so yeah.
shit.
Edge's Metalingus. I'm gonna go Cult of Personality at number 2.
W.
Cook.
From there, it's like I don't really have an order from there, but those are my top 2.
Batista.
Yeah, I Walk Alone would be my top 5.
Cook him.
Slow Chemical, Kane would also be in there.
You're missing one.
My time.
No.
Evolution. What line in the sand?
Voices
I'm
is
between
better.
I'm between like 5 songs right now. I'd
It's okay
probably
It's okay to say Shawn Michaels.
You know it's voices, bro.
that is not one of them.
It's voices, bro.
I prefer Burning My Light.
Ah.
Let her finish the list. Let me finish the list.
I'm gonna go The Game. By
Okay, that's a W.
I listen to
That's a
that a
W.
lot. I
All
listen to
right,
that a lot.
all right. And the last one is like, what's your like hot take for music? Period. Like it could be
Lord.
anything.
Ooh.
So Ice Spice top 5.
You said free R. Kelly?
Is that Abe, bro? Damn, I don't
Hey,
really
Boogie's
have,
the GOAT cook.
Oh,
work.
Royal, we're finna
I guess
revoke
it's-
your rights to the podcast.
I guess this is a
Stop
hot take. Give me views over Take Care.
God! Oh my
Oh my god!
My
The fact that we were just arguing this. We were
Oh my
plan is working.
Hey man, I don't know
Both
what
elite. Both
I don't know
elite.
if
Don't
the
get me
Lord
fucked up.
is
Both
something
elite.
going
My
on.
plan is
Y'all
working.
or some shit.
My plan is
What the fuck is
working.
going on?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I listened to both
Beyonce's
recently.
internet.
Like literally, I listened to both like back to
That
back
forehead
days, and I was
popping
just
out,
like,
Kitty.
views
Calm
is just
down.
like
No,
Take
Mo,
Care is
we
amazing.
we
but-
literally had this conversation for 30 minutes before you joined. Like quite
Right
literally,
before you
right
joined. We
before
literally
you
just
joined.
wrapped their shit up.
Beyonce's internet.
We
That's
literally
crazy.
just ended it.
Really? What the fuck?
Yes.
Look at them dancing.
Look at this
This man
fucking
T, bro.
baboon.
I mean, it's not a clear. It's not a clear. Let me
My
just make
plan
that
is
abundantly.
working.
Oh,
It's
he
not
stopped
gonna
dancing.
listen.
Oh my God.
Stop dancing.
My plan is
Yo,
Nigga's ugly, bro.
My plan is working. Yes. Eat shit, you haters. Views is better.
views is immaculate.
All right,
I used
so,
to hate on
wait.
views too. I
Mo, I got a
used to hate on
question.
views, but- Yo,
Kenny said Take Care is the 6th best hip hop album of all time. How you feel about that?
Where's my
Uh-oh.
bring back bullying sign? Where's that?
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, I forgot I had the crib. But yeah, no. Top 6? Okay,
Yeah,
name
that number 6.
name the list. What's the list?
All right, hold on.
Change
Let me go back to it.
I said we should smite them, but everybody
Like,
Turn it
Kenny
down.
Kenny.
I need that
Yo,
camera link. I'm
bro.
not gonna lie to you.
You know, his camera quality is so fire.
This shit's crazy.
Bro, where I get that camera from, bro?
Kenny needs one.
I
Stop
got
stealing
the
everybody's
fucking-
sauce.
Wow. No, I got like one of those Canon cameras, and then I got the Cam Link, Elgato Cam Link.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
Come
said
on.
Canon. I already know that bitch about to be a rack.
Yeah, it was a gift. I am not buying that shit myself.
All right, so
You a
I had
podcaster.
All Eyes on Me, Illmatic, Get Rich Die Trying, College Dropout, The Blueprint, Take Care, To Pimp a
Snake.
Butterfly, Ready to Die, Staconia,
Snake.
and The Eminem Show.
Whoa! Take Care over Ready to Die?
It's debatable, bro.
Yeah, lie more, bro. Lie more, man.
It's debatable, bro.
It's not.
It's
is.
really not.
It really is.
Kenny, I agree with you.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
come on, man. Shut up. No, you're a Drake stan. You don't get a say.
Is that the
I'm a Drake
Twizzler?
stan too, but
Shut your mouth, nigga.
I can't rock with
Not
that.
the
I can't rock with
Twizzler.
No, it's really debatable to me, bro.
Mo just
That's
such
only
an
Ready to Die.
unreliable character because, like, no, not you, not Mo Hunnit, because he'd just be cooking sometimes, and other times he'd be just as delusional as Kenny.
That is yeah.
Hold on, hold on.
We can't really trust him.
Kenny thing is crazy.
Dior, what you say?
You be
I didn't say anything.
Hold on.
Did you just call me
I'm not
Dior?
Kenny. First off, number one.
I didn't say
Justin
anything.
Delusional, this is coming from the A Boogie agenda pusher. This is
Yes,
coming from
yes,
the
it
person who
is.
said MJ wasn't top 10.
Wait,
What?
I didn't
What?
say that. You
Wait,
see how
wait,
y'all
whoa.
keep putting words in my mouth. I
Caesar.
never said that.
Caesar.
Go back to the clip. I never said
her
that.
throat.
Stop
What clip? Show me the
putting
clip right
words
now.
in
I'll
my
pull it up.
mouth. Y'all hate black
All right,
women.
what you
Stop,
say about MJ?
stop
What'd you say?
putting
Oh,
these
shit.
allegations on me.
Wow.
Y'all
What'd you say
hate
about MJ?
black women. Y'all put Beyonce at basically
Then what you
10.
say? What
now
you say about
putting
MJ? What was
words
your
in
take
my
about MJ
mouth.
then?
Y'all hate black
Beyonce
women.
at
Just
10.
say that.
What was your
Nah.
take about
Clip
MJ?
this clip right now.
First off, I'm like the D1 Beyonce's the go-to gender pusher here. I do not hate black women. Thank you very
Yeah, you
much.
crazy.
Oh no, Mo. So she was mad because
My
we put the
mom's
wait. Hold
side.
up, Abe. She's mad because we put the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill at 2, and then we didn't put Lemonade as like a top 5 album ever.
No.
I gotta revisit Lemonade. I haven't heard
That's
it in a
not
while.
why I'm
No, that
mad.
misses a lot of
No.
context. That misses a lot of context.
That's not why I'm mad. I'm mad because we did album rankings, right?
Yeah.
And when we did album rankings, like every round, it would always come to like 2 albums, right?
Yeah.
There was a album where like there was a round where by 1 vote, like Beyonce did not win, right? Lemonade did not win. Like logically, it makes sense that Beyonce would be the slot under that. These niggas pushed her down
Oh,
to like
shit.
number 6.
Hey, first off.
Oh wow.
Don't say these niggas because you have my vote. I
No,
put
you're right.
Beyonce
Mo
at 5.
Hunnit. No, Mo
I
Hunnit.
said that
he
was the
was
only
cooking that
thing
day.
that made sense.
Y'all trying
Wait,
to
no. I think it was Lemonade. Wait, hold up. I think the album. Wait, hold up.
It only makes sense for her to be put at 5.
Use your mute button.
Wait, didn't we have like Purple Rain?
Yeah. After that's when it fell under Purple Rain, and then it fell under
So
something
you
else.
guys had Butterfly at 1. Then what was
Let
2?
me look at the track list of Lemonade. I low key don't remember.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
hold
say
on.
I haven't listened to Lemonade.
I haven't
No,
heard it in a
because
while.
I think we have for the top 5. It was Thriller. It was Miseducation
We
of
also
Lauryn
had
Hill.
Beyonce 4 there, so that
Wait.
was under Lemonade. But
Wait,
go off.
hold on. So we had Thriller, Miseducation. I think it was the Songs of the Kid Life.
Yeah, we had that three.
Was Marvin Gaye's album in the top 5?
No, it
No,
was.
no.
Y'all done put What's Going On up there?
Which
Y'all
one?
nasty.
No, it was Illmatic and
It was
Purple
Illmatic
Rain.
at 4, and then
And
it was
Illmatic,
Purple Rain at 5,
okay.
and then it was
Where'd
What's
you put?
Going On at 6.
And Butterfly was
And
at
then-
1 or 2?
It didn't make the top 10, bro.
Shut up,
Oh
bitch,
yeah,
we
in the
voted.
pod. In the pod.
And the
Come on.
Pimp a Butterfly is not a top 10.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
I'm not talking about
okay,
that.
so- but yeah,
Wait,
that's
you
about
wait,
What's
you
Going
think
On.
you think To Pimp a Butterfly has more impact than Illmatic?
Oh shit.
and like the longevity?
Who said that?
Yeah, longevity. I mean, one was made in 1995. The other one was made.
94.
Oh my God,
94,
someone
my
with
bad.
Logic. I love him. Oh
That's
my
not
God.
fair at all.
Cook more.
That's not fair.
Wait, you think Illmatic better than the CPAC?
Yeah, I think
do.
Illmatic's
I do.
Oh
yeah.
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 Wait.
I
When
love
you
K
say
Dot, but
better,
no, for sure.
when you say better, what do you mean?
Better.
What the fuck?
Better.
I don't know. This is the better.
Nigga, better.
What kind
He
of
said, what
definition
do
you looking
mean?
for?
Oh, I think
I
he
don't
meant
even
to
think that's
ask, like,
Kendrick's
what was
best
the
album.
criteria? What were y'all judging this?
I don't either, but I don't think that's Nas either.
All right, y'all. Let's just get back to the topic. The greatest feature artist. What's the name for any artist? So
Rihanna Fenty.
Nathaniel.
I don't think we're
Big
ever gonna
Dog.
agree on this, Kenny.
yeah, okay. Let's
Yeah,
do.
we
Okay, we not gonna agree to this. Okay, what is the
Yeah,
greatest
right,
feature
Chris Brown.
artist for a rapper?
J. Cole.
Wayne.
Andre 3000.
As a rapper.
Wayne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rapper.
Oh, I thought we were giving a top. Never mind.
It's like 4
J. Cole's up
niggas.
there.
I think you can argue
Wayne's up there.
Stacks, Wayne. I think you could argue Jay.
Drake has had some great features.
Jay Z.
Jay Z
Jay-Z's
got some
another one.
historic
Ooh,
features.
Jay Z got some.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say.
Because every time I break up Jay Z,
I thought say Wayne.
I think Wayne is
Okay.
undisputed one though for features. He's one for rapping.
That's not crazy. Yeah.
I think the combo is Wayne.
J. Cole's in that convo as well.
Wayne Cole.
I mean, cause like, who does Jay Z got? Jay Z got Umbrella,
Pound
Crazy in
Cake,
Love.
Dangerous, yeah, Crazy in Love, Pound Cake,
Drunken in Love, Pound Cake,
Deja Vu.
Monster,
Deja Vu, yeah.
Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Heartbreaker with Mariah, his
forgot
first
about
number one
Monster.
song.
No, stop. No.
That was his first number one.
No,
Mariah gave him his
fuck that
first
talk.
number
You
one.
were the ones who
She
said
fed
that
the
he carried it.
peasants.
You said that Mariah carried him anyway. So why are you bringing
Find me where I said he carried that.
No, I
I'm
said
about
to-
I said
Heartbreaker
that
too.
you
Wasn't-
said
wasn't
she
Jay-Z on
carried.
Heartbreaker?
You said Mariah carried.
With
Oh, she
Mariah,
did
wasn't Jay Z
cook.
on Heartbreaker with Mariah?
Yeah, then it went number one. His first number one.
We don't care. Other features are
That was
better.
before
He
Def
was
Jam
on
was about to
Don't
drop
Crazy
him.
with,
Yeah, Def
Jay-Z
Jam was about
on
to
Go
drop him.
Crazy.
Don't forget his late 2010s when he had I Got the Keys and Shining and
No, he snapped on.
He was
I
on
Got the
Seen It
Keys.
All.
He did snap. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a
God
crazy.
did.
He had a crazy run. I'm
that
looking
late
at
2010s, that 2016, 2017. He had the collab, the Carter song with Beyonce too.
He had Light Up with Drake too.
Yep.
Black Republican with Nas.
And Love
Oh
All
yeah,
from
he
Certified Lover
he
Boy.
snapped on that shit. Yeah,
Love
yeah.
All from Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at Jay at one. I ain't mad at that.
I
Wasn't he on Swagger Like Us?
I'm
Yeah.
good with Jay.
his part
yeah.
was trash. I ain't gonna lie, his part was
No,
trash.
it wasn't. No,
His
it
part
It
was
wasn't trash, but it's
His
on my
part was
least favorite.
trash. His part was trash.
Wow.
He
It's
had,
trash.
he had the worst part out of all the people that's on that song.
It's my least favorite. I don't say it was trash though.
He said, "Over." No, that.
Oh shit,
Alright.
Kenny crashing.
Oh, we didn't even mention Mr. Carter with Lil Wayne.
No.
Oh shit.
All right. We're gonna do King of the Hill features.
Oh shit.
So
Feature
No.
artist. Feature
See,
artist.
get him. He's
Feature
stealing
artist.
your bit.
What happened?
No, I'm fucking
This
with him.
nigga taking it.
Go off. Go
All
off.
right.
What about King of the Hill?
I thought we just finished the feature artist.
no, we're doing King of the Hill for features. So
Oh, King of the Hill. Okay.
yeah. So we're gonna start with Lil Baby. So for features,
Bounce
we
him outta here.
have Lil Baby or 21 Savage.
21.
21 Savage.
21.
I'm gonna go 21.
21. Yeah.
Go.
All right, 21.
21.
21's the winner. Okay. 21 or Ti.
Ti.
21 for
Yeah.
features. T21.
Hold on, wait. What's T.I.?
Or features?
Right. I can y'all name some
Yeah,
T.I.
because I
features?
might say
I gotta
21.
say,
I'm drawing a
was
blank.
quick. Y'all was
I'm
quick
drawing
with
a blank
T.I.
now.
He was on Stomp where him and Ludacris were dissing each other. That was one. He was on Swagger Like Us.
That's
That
his
was his
song.
song. That's his song.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
That's not a feature.
That's not a feature.
That's not a
criteria.
feature.
Talk about. You have to.
That's what I said.
All right. Let's go one by one. Go ahead, Twizzy.
I got 21.
Mo,
Which one?
Oh, give me 21.
TK.
21.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to remember T.I.
Re-
feature.
Reese.
Oh shit, government names.
All I gotta say is the fact that we can barely name any Ti features says a lot. But I got
Yeah.
21.
All right, Royal.
21.
Who's watching Undertaker, bro?
I'm watching 2009 SmackDown, bro. I sent the clip in the chat. That's what I was recording.
Oh, got you.
Lincoln.
I'm saying T.I.
They gave us a free
And
bang.
he was on Soldier with Destiny's Child. What are we talking about?
Majority
Shut up,
vote.
21.
Majority vote wins.
Fancy.
So.
Yeah.
We get a free banger between Taker and Jericho.
All
And he
right.
was on
Cook,
the I'm a
Abe,
flirt.
but like
And he was on
no.
the I'm a flirt remix. What are we talking
Cook,
about?
but
Wait.
Soldier is the only T.I. remix I actually
Oh, I'm
know.
a flirt remix. That was
Shoulder
pretty
lean?
good. That was pretty good.
Shoulder lean.
All right. 21 or Future.
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 Next.
Give me
All right.
Mr. Sensational.
That's a clear.
Cheesecake.
All right. Future or T-Pain?
T-Pain.
Ooh.
You didn't want Future to have a run. That's why you did that.
That was quick.
Yeah, I was about to
T-Pain.
say,
Damn.
bro.
You didn't want Future to go on
Gotta
a
think
run.
about that.
You did that on purpose. It worked.
Damn.
Yeah, I might have to go T-Pain.
T-Pain.
Yeah, I got T-Pain.
T-Pain got a feature with Earth Gang. It's kind of
We gonna go-
fire.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Nappy Boy Radio.
All right.
T-Pain, Chris
You have
Brown.
to, bro.
She
You got
would
to.
be lovey-dovey. Kiss.
Got that nigga first number one.
Yeah, never did. All right.
Oh shit, he crashing.
Shut up. All right. Future or Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick next.
Didn't we just eliminate Future?
Bro, didn't you eliminate?
Future got eliminated.
I think Future got better features. I mean, Kendrick got better.
Future
we
got
don't mind that.
Future
eliminated.
got eliminated.
Future, though.
T-Pain.
Wait, no, right.
Oh, I'm sorry. All
Yeah,
right,
the
T-Pain.
whole
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm tweaking.
Oh,
All
I
right.
was like, bro, this man just made his
Yeah.
own call.
My fault.
He made his own rules.
Shut up. T-Pain
Oh,
or
shit. Acknowledge him.
T-Pain or Kendrick?
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
I gotta go with T-Pain on this one.
I want to see what DG says.
We're gonna stick with Nappy Boy Radio.
DG.
Give me T-Pain.
All right, boss. I
sure,
just want to see.
Welcome to the good life.
T-Pain or Kanye?
T-Pain.
Yeah, I'm still
Fuck.
going T-Pain on that. But
Twizzy,
that's
stop.
a little-
That's
a
come on,
little
man.
con-
That's not no
That's
conversation.
Wait, Kenny. When you say Kanye, is his features included, or is it? I mean, is
No,
it?
it's features only.
No,
It's
he's
his features.
King of the Hill
Just
features.
features, bro. Don't try to
I
include
mean,
it.
is his
It's
production
T-Pain,
included,
yeah,
or is
come
it
on,
just
bro.
No,
verse?
it's
No.
No, his
features.
production's not
Why are we
included.
creating new
Come on
criteria?
now.
That's
It's
what
Come on
T-Pain,
now.
bro.
Okay,
Move on
alright,
before I get mad.
All right.
For real. Like,
All right. T-Pain or Three Stacks?
3 stacks.
Mm,
I got 3 stacks.
Yeah,
I'm still
T-Pain.
saying T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pain.
T-Pain.
All right, one by one. Twizzy,
I got
Oh
3 stacks.
shit.
That's
I'm in love with a stripper.
Mo,
Scraper.
T-Pain.
TK,
Teddy.
Reese,
I said it's government.
I got 3 stacks.
Royal,
Give me T-Pain.
Abe,
T-Pain.
Terrence,
Oh shit.
Nappy Boy.
Mo,
They don't need
T-Pain.
Daryl.
Boy, oh
I
yeah.
got 3 stacks.
Belt to ass.
Wow. Okay. T-Pain or J. Cole?
Cole.
T-Pain.
Cole. That's Cole.
Cole.
That's
Very
cold.
good.
I'm going T-Pain
I'm
on this
going
I'm
one.
going
Cole. I'm
T-Pain
sorry.
still, yeah.
You
T-Pain don't
talking
got a
about the
secret
same
recipe.
nigga
I'm
that gave
sorry.
us Johnny P's caddy and the secret
T-Pain don't
recipe.
got a
It's
secret
cold,
recipe.
bro.
I'm sorry.
It's cold. It's cold,
It's
bro.
cold,
That-
man.
it's
All right,
cold.
one by one. Twizzy,
I got
That boy
Cole.
gave Jeremiah a hit.
Mo,
Cole.
TK,
T-Pain.
Reese,
Cole.
Royal,
Cole.
Abe,
Jermaine.
T,
Jermaine.
Mo.
Cole.
T-Pain, but I mean, clearly lost.
Yeah. All right, so J. Cole is officially on the Mount Rushmore. I mean, he's on top now. So
All right.
J. Cole or Nicki?
Nicki who?
Ooh.
Minaj.
Talking about Nicki.
That's what you mean?
Hold on.
Nikki,
hold
who
on.
is crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nicki.
Who's
I'm like,
really
oh,
good
Nicki,
at
no,
that?
All right. One by one.
Nicki Jam, bro.
Ooh, I like that.
I might go Nicki on this one.
Oh,
right.
Nika?
Oh, now y'all go. All right, bro.
What?
That's crazy.
Okay. Stop acting like that's crazy. Stop.
Sick of him.
No,
Let's
All
just
because
go one by
I'm
one.
not
It's
picking Nicki over
okay.
T-Pain, so it was like, all right. Yeah.
One by one. Go ahead, Twizzy.
I got Nicki. I ain't gonna lie.
300. 300. Mo.
Nicki.
My fault, bro.
Damn, niggas can't think.
I said my
Damn,
fault.
Mo
Yeah,
got
that's
yelled
lower.
at.
No, you can't. You gotta have your
Yelled
intro on
at.
time, bitch.
Gregory.
Mo got yelled at, chat.
Gregory. Skip you. Okay. Reese.
Skippy is crazy.
Dang, I got Nicki, bro.
Why
Bro,
are
I'm
you
just
taking
looking at
your
some of the
He
songs.
cooking right now?
Royal.
Pull up in that gangsta, automobile gangsta.
Oh, shit.
That's
Wait.
not her
With a
best
bad
version.
bitch that came
Hell
from
no.
Sri
Oh,
Lanka.
Hey, you
That's
know
her
what's
best
crazy?
feature, bro. That's her best
I
feature.
got her Good Morning verse.
No, that's probably. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably her best feature verse, but that's not her best verse overall.
Me either.
No, it's not her best verse. It's just her best feature.
That's her best
Yeah.
feature though.
Wait a minute. I just thought
Yeah.
about it. Hold on. She gave 6ix9ine 2 good songs. Yeah, never mind. All right.
She brought that nigga to number one.
Hold on, bro.
He did.
Hold on.
Yeah,
bro.
she did.
On the
But I think overall, like not even just
The
feature, like
monster
her best
verse.
verse.
Jesus.
That verse is fire. That's her best feature verse. But her best verse overall to me is Seeing Green.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah, no,
so
that's a great
Nicki
verse.
Nicki's on top. So
Yeah. Wow.
Nicki
That's not-
Nicki or Eminem.
Nicki. I'm taking Nicki.
As features, Nicki.
I ain't gonna lie,
know
Kim,
what
you
one it is.
might as well just.
M got some great features, bro.
Nigga
I don't
gave
eat
us
candy.
Takeover.
I don't eat candy, so give me Nicki.
Yeah, you eat
Kenny.
banana Laffy Taffy.
What a Reese?
And
What a
I-
Reese?
every time I
Oh.
say it.
Nigga.
Yeah, you eat protein.
Bro,
Wait,
based on
wait.
the time I've been here-
What's wrong with
based on the time
Snickers?
I've been here, I don't even know
Ain't
why
nothing
you
wrong
asked
with
that
Snickers,
question.
Hold on, y'all.
Everything wrong with Snickers.
Hold on, y'all. What'd you say, Reese?
Oh, we having a candy.
I said, just based on the time that I've been here, I don't even know why you asked that question, bro.
Oh,
You said lock in, bro.
Why we hating on M, bro? What's
He
going
said
on?
Reese
lock in,
said,
fuck,
read the
nigga.
crowd.
For real.
Man, respect Eminem, man. I'm not having this.
All right.
I mean, I like peanut M&Ms, but
Nicki or Rick Ross.
Nicki.
Nicki, bro.
Boss.
Nicki.
That's Nicki. We're not picking the Wingstop owner.
That's hard.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that is hard.
That is hard.
Actually,
No,
think
no,
about
I'm
that.
like
Oh.
really thinking about all of Rick Ross's features. That's
Oh,
that's
nah,
harder.
like, no bullshit. Ross got
It is
some
harder,
shit.
but I'm gonna go.
I
I'm
still
gonna go.
take
Nicki.
Nigga got lemon pepper freestyle. Nigga got.
I think
Are
Ross's
we
best
forgetting
verse.
Devil in the
to
New
me,
Dress?
Ross best.
Money in a Grave was hard, bro.
Money in the Grave was really good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
think
you know
Ross,
Was that not a
y'all
collapse?
all naming Drake?
Or was
for
that
his
a-
best,
Yeah, that's
for
what
his
Drake.
best feature, I think Ross' best feature was John.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Devil
I'm
in the
giving
New
it to
Dress.
Ross. I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving
I'm
it
not
to
stunned.
I got Nicki.
All right. One by one. Twizzy.
I got Nicki, but it's close.
Twizzy
Three-
crashing, y'all.
300.
He's a Wingstop connoisseur. I love Paris.
I love Paris.
You trying to get free wings.
Right now.
You're not sleep.
He is.
TK, what you got?
Oh.
Reese.
I'm just trying to think. Devil in the New Dress or Monster? Man. I
Nigga,
got.
that's a new dress.
Them was, I mean, that
Yeah,
was.
y'all finna say, bro. I got Rick Ross on this one, bro.
Thank you.
But it's really close though.
Maybach music.
Shut up, nigga.
Royal.
Give me Rick Ross slight edge.
Very close.
Lincoln.
Give me lemon pepper, all flats. Well done.
No ranch?
No ranch?
Oh, ranch
No,
on the
ranch
side.
is
Of
wicked.
course, ranch on the side, y'all. I'm not doing a whole order. Come on now.
You didn't say that.
Nigga, I'll
You
say
didn't
the whole order
specify.
right now.
Nigga said,
Nigga,
Oh, you want the whole order?
Nah, nigga, you
All right,
gotta
replace
get
the
all
fries
flat,
and give me the veggie
large
sticks.
ranch.
Fuck it.
Y'all be eating Wingstop for real?
Bro, take her.
I love Wingstop.
Y'all don't fuck with Wingstop?
We
I
not
actually gonna
don't.
go order.
So we-
Royal eat
All
chopped
right,
cheese,
so
though. We ain't
I
worried.
guess so right after.
We not finna do
She
Royal
ain't chopped
probably eat
cheese is
Raising
crazy.
Cane's. That's what Royal eat.
What?
What,
Oh shit, Royal, say
not too much on
something.
Raising Canes.
Oh, I don't
Man,
eat
all
Raising
Raising Cane's
Canes
good for them
either.
damn
All right, so everybody got Rick
Oh
Ross.
my god, what a choke slam.
Boast.
I think so. Yeah.
Mo, you got Rick
Give me the
Ross?
lemon pepper stepping.
Huh?
You got Rick Ross or Nikki?
Yeah, Brandon just reminded me of I'm on one. Yeah.
Oh
Slight
yeah.
edge.
All right, Rick Ross or Drake?
Drake.
Drake.
Yeah.
Come on now, it's Aubrey.
Felt the ass.
You knew what you were doing, right?
It's the wheelchair, man.
All right,
Felt the ass.
Drake or Lil Wayne?
Weezy at best.
Wheezy.
Yeah.
Wheezy.
YCMB.
I take Wayne for features for sure.
That's Wayne. Ooh, ooh.
Wayne, Michael Carter.
Young Moolah, baby.
Yes, Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne.
Yeah, he's Wayne. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, Wayne is on the Mount Rushmore, so now we're down to two.
Moolah, baby.
Wayne or Chris Brown?
Chris Brown.
Wait, we didn't even bring up Nate
He
though.
was waiting on this.
Chris Brown.
Ah.
He been waiting on this moment since we started. Oh my
Chris
god.
I don't know, man.
Bro,
got full
Kenny,
stop.
bro, Kenny won't admit that he thinks he's better than Michael Jackson.
not
but he,
gonna
No,
lie.
he keeps
I-
making
I-
arguments.
Yeah,
Listen,
Bob,
I'll never go that far. I'll never
all
go
the
that far.
features that
But you
Wayne
make
got,
the arguments.
this is the thing.
For
all,
talent, for talent.
all the features that Wayne got, he don't have an
Yes.
international love. Give me Chris Brown.
All right,
Bro,
Twizzy.
Out of all the features you can go on there.
Bro, early
I'll
2010s, Chris
say-
Brown on a feature, you knew the song was gonna be good.
Elite.
I'll say CB. Close.
Mo 300.
Give me Wheezy.
TK.
You're a wiener.
Dwayne Michael Carter Jr.
Reese.
I actually told you this earlier. If you got
Oh,
CB on your
shit.
song, you got an amazing hook. Automatically, I got CB.
Royal.
Chris Brown.
Abe.
Give me Chris.
I'll probably say my favorite CB feature is my last.
T.
Mine's supposed to be.
Give me Chris Brown.
Mo.
Chris Brown, easy.
All right, CB got that.
Wait a minute, throw Nate Dogg's name out there. Throw Nate.
That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah,
Chris-
I was about to say.
Yeah, Chris Brown or Nate Dogg.
Nathaniel next.
I'll start one by one.
Nathaniel.
Just hit the east side of the LB.
Tweezy.
I'll go CB.
Mr. Warren G.
CB.
Of course
Mo.
that nigga said CB.
Give me Nate.
TK.
Oh yeah, we're cooking, chat.
Nate Dogg.
Reese.
All knowledge is here.
CB.
Royal.
Give me.
Don't try to be different, bro. Take the layup, bro.
On the mission trying to find Mr.
Is it
Warren.
though? I don't think it's
Saying one song is crazy.
Nah, give me
Bro,
Nate
I
Dogg.
was
Love me
just
now.
gonna say-
Go
I
explosive.
was just going
Would
to
you
say
love
we
me if I
still
was
like really
down?
go down this list.
Now it's still got love.
I already said Nate Dogg. I don't know if you
No, no. I know Abe got Nate Dogg. What you got, T?
Chris Brown.
Mo.
Well, you didn't even ask me.
Chris Brown, but by a little hair.
And then DG got Nate
Brown
Dogg.
hairs.
So Twizzy got CB. Mo got Nate. TK got Nate. Reese got Chris. Royal got Nate. Abe got Nate. T got Chris Brown. Mo got Chris Brown. And then DG has Chris Brown. So Chris Brown won.
By 5-4.
What?
Did this
No,
nigga
Chris
just
Brown
sneak?
didn't win.
Hell no, nigga. This
That's what I'm saying. So hold up. 1, 2, 3.
It was like two
Okay, it's
people,
tied. It's
three
tied. It's
people.
tied. It's tied.
he said Nate Dogg. What the hell?
No, that's
Oh,
not.
he's slandered.
So
Nate Dogg won.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Nate Dogg won. Wait.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yes, Nate Dogg won.
Nate Dogg won, yeah. 5-4.
All right. Nate Dogg.
NATE
Nate Dogg or Rihanna.
This is
Rihanna.
You did this on
Oh, this
purpose,
is a
Chris.
clear. This is a clear sweep,
I got
chat.
Riri.
Nate Dogg.
easily Rihanna, bro. What are we talking about?
One by one.
Is
by,
it though?
Go one by one.
it's a clear. Rihanna has that.
No, wait. Let's go down the
Go
line.
one by one. Watch this.
Go ahead, Twizzy.
Rihanna.
Mo.
Rihanna.
TK.
Nate
You gonna
Dogg.
try to be different? I knew it. You gonna try to be different?
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Trying to be a heel. It's not working. You're a baby.
It's not working, bro.
You're a tweener, bro.
It's not working. It's not working, bro. Go ahead, Reese.
Live your life. Take care. Wild thoughts. Do I have to say more? Loyalty. Come on.
Damn.
Look more.
Damn.
Love the way you
Not
lie.
enough.
Love the way you lie as well.
Not enough.
Love the way you
Scared the
lie.
fuck
It's
out
not enough.
It's not enough.
Yeah, y'all being different. Royal.
of Kendrick.
Listen.
Not you quoting Kendrick.
Listen.
It's about to tweet.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I'm really thinking
Royal.
about it here. I'm really
Royal.
thinking about it here.
Come on,
Royal,
bro.
don't do that.
She about to take the 360
Remember,
man.
it ain't a hit till Nate spit.
No,
Royal.
right,
That
Royal,
did
don't do that.
right,
not.
right.
What?
No, come on, let's go. Come
It
Come
ain't
on.
on,
no
Royal.
Nothing else I was about to
However,
say.
fun.
That
The
did
homie
not
said,
rhyme.
All right, let her pick. Let her pick.
however, I think that Rihanna is like the Beyonce of features.
ah.
Cook.
Why are we being different, bro? It's Rihanna. Come on, bro.
Hold
So
up,
like
she
I
even
gotta
let her
say
pass.
Rihanna.
I'm not talking. Yeah.
Thank you.
She's cooking.
It's
Cook Royal.
disgusting.
Abe, do you have Nate Dogg?
That's why we're besties.
Yes, of course.
West Coast bias. T.
I named my
Robin.
dog after Nate Dogg. It's deeper than rap.
Robin and
I
Mo.
Rihanna.
DG.
Come on, bro.
Rihanna.
All right. So
try again.
Rihanna is the king of the hill.
Don't you ever
Yeah,
disrespect
King. Not you misgendering her.
I mean the queen of the hill. Queen of the hill for features.
You knew what it was.
Don't misgender her,
Bad gal
Kenny.
Riri. Bad gal
Gender is
Riri.
nuts.
All right. So let's
Here,
move
wait.
on.
Oh, I was about to say, never mind. Go. It's okay.
Oh shit,
No,
Royal
go ahead,
crashing
Royal.
chat.
Go ahead,
No,
Royal.
I was gonna say, Abe, I'll do it for you. I asked Chat GPT to do it. You could pick the songs.
What?
Listen,
What the fuck?
look for the features. Look for iconic openers for Nate Dogg or Rihanna, right?
Mm-hmm.
Regulate or live your life.
Regulate.
Live your
Okay,
life.
Yeah, you're
right.
yeah.
I
Regulate.
would go live your
That's really
life, but
close
You
to
would
it.
go.
say live your
Over
life.
regulators?
Regulate is fantastic. Bro.
Okay,
Nigga, y'all gotta
okay.
be.
The
Don't
next
do
one
that.
Chat
No.
GPT has is
I ain't gonna
emotional
lie.
hook masters.
It
21
sound.
questions versus
21
love the way
question
you lie.
clears.
Oh, yeah, 21
Wait,
questions.
hold on. Royal, this your segment. Okay, so you're naming like what's the better feature?
Yeah.
Okay, it's on you. Floor's on you.
Oh, okay, great.
Not the floor is on her.
Oh yeah, you
Great.
definitely losing the show, nigga. Why would you put you
Okay.
played right into it?
Emotional. Okay, yeah.
We
21
might as well
questions
sign the
are
right
the
person.
love the way you lie.
21
21
questions.
21 questions.
Without a doubt.
Oh no.
Okay. It seems like everyone agrees. Okay, that's Nate Dogg 2 so far. Street anthems. Let's see. The next episode
Next,
or
go.
Run
We don't
This
want to hear no.
Town.
It's
Run this
next
town.
episode.
Run this
Run this
town.
town.
Run this
Next
Yeah,
town.
run this
episode.
Okay, okay,
Run this
Kenny.
town.
We're gonna go down the line. I don't know what that is. Kenny?
We gonna run this town tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll never do that again.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, you dead can't say it.
Acknowledge him.
Acknowledge it. Yeah, what Abe said. Acknowledge me.
You said
That's
who?
Treble Trump. No, I'm cool.
Mo, we gotta have
Twizzy?
combos about
Run this
09
town.
Punk.
Shut up, you built like an ant.
Facts.
Who was
What did,
screaming Free R. Kelly?
what did Twizzy say?
To run
You
this
and you
town.
only.
Glaze,
Oh.
Glaze are
Mo
Literally you
Hunnit?
and you only.
Honey.
TK?
Nate Dogg.
Reese?
Run this town.
Abe?
20. Oh, it's 21 questions. The next episode.
The next episode.
I'll give me next episode.
T?
West Coast bias.
Not even close, bro. I grew up off that shit. I don't
Mo?
know.
Run this town for sure.
DG?
not gonna lie.
Bum, bum, bum.
All West Coast bias aside.
Smoke weed every day.
That's next
Why
episode.
you keep saying that like that's gonna change? You're not gonna change.
Nate Dogg wouldn't
Damn,
even
I
be
think
part
Nate
of that
Dogg
song.
won.
Give me
Damn.
What?
Nate Dogg won.
As he
Nate Dogg is
should,
clearing. No,
RIP.
Nate Dogg has.
I'm trying to tell
It's
y'all. Y'all not
3-1
listening.
right now. Okay, club bangers.
Oh, he got
Area
that.
codes.
Area
Or
code clears.
okay, y'all could throw another one out if y'all want. They have lemon for
What?
this. Y'all could pick another
Yeah.
song.
No, pack that out. Pack that
Area
out.
code.
Hold on, wait. You said we could pick
That's
another.
not fair to Nate
See,
because we can't
no,
be.
because I don't think that lemon is a good song for this song. As the
At all.
Rihanna
The fuck
Glazer,
is
I'll
lemon?
let T put up a song for this.
That's crazy. So Nate Dogg can't change his song,
All
but
right,
Rihanna
so
can we
can.
pick
I
one?
like
okay,
that.
so
Sure, I'll give
replace
Nate
it.
Dogg a pick too.
I'll
Club
replace
Give
bangers.
us. I'll wait for when he's done. I'll pick.
No, wait,
the
go
club.
ahead. You was going
Nah,
ahead.
you got it.
Go ahead, bro.
Floor
Y'all are
is
so funny.
yours.
Go ahead. All right, you know
Floor
what?
is
I'm good.
yours.
I'm good. So they said, we'll replace it with Take Care.
Okay.
What were the songs?
Take Care.
And Abe, what's Nate Dogg's?
Give me
Well,
ain't no
nothing to hear
fun.
here.
Take care. I got it.
Over
Take
ain't no
care.
fun.
Take
Move
care.
on.
Nigga,
Take
what?
care.
Twizzy.
Take
Move
care.
on.
Ain't no fun.
Move on, bro.
Just take care, bro.
Okay,
yeah,
I
y'all
think
yapping
Take Care is
hard.
gonna
Niggas
be
are
a clear.
disgusting.
Mo Hunnit.
Mo.
We ain't no
When I
fun,
met you
bitch.
last night.
Oh,
We
he
take
said
care,
Nate
bitch.
Dogg.
He said ain't no
You've been
fun.
Wait. Hold up. What'd you say, Mo?
It's take care, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me take care.
Oh, okay.
Yapping.
TK.
I'm
We
thinking.
used to fight wars, bro.
We used to fight.
If
Shut
you
up, bitch.
let
You weren't
me.
fighting
I'm gonna have to go. Ain't no fun.
I'm going to
Ball
Nate Dogg this
knowledge.
entire time,
TK.
bro. Go ahead,
His
Reese.
ball knowledge is top tier.
Reese.
No, he's just trying to
Bro.
be a heel, bro.
And the
Not
songs is
working. Y'all really
Take
picked a
Care
good
and Ain't
time
No
this
Fun,
week. I'm
right?
actually kind of
Yeah,
surprised.
take
Yeah.
care. Ain't no fun, yeah.
Dang.
He said, "When I
That's
met you last night, baby." Like, what are we talking about?
dang. I
If
got
you let
man,
me.
that
He
shit out
made
the
that
way.
shit uncool,
Yeah,
You
bro.
even
I
licked
got
my
Take Care though.
balls. Like, come on.
You said
I'll
you have Take Care.
of
You said what you got,
Yeah.
Reese? Take care.
Take Care.
Abe.
You already know my vote.
Yeah. Yeah. T. I already know your vote. Mo.
Take care.
Okay. Take Care. One.
Fuck you, Daryl.
Okay. ChatGPT has the
Shut your
Wow.
bitch
feature.
ass up,
The
nigga.
feature made the song moment for Nate Dogg. They have Oh No,
Oh, that's a banger.
and for Rihanna we have All of the Lights.
all of
Move
the
on.
lights.
Move on. Move
Yeah.
on.
Right. I
Wait,
think All of
hold
the
up.
Lights
Can we
clears.
Come on,
Wait
let
a
me
we in this
minute.
segment now?
Bro, she's putting belts. Oh
Can we
my
in this
No,
segment
god.
now,
fuck
please?
Nigga,
the
Nate Dogg
ass.
is
That's
still
planet
hot.
to
What are you
ass, Mo.
talking
Nigga
about?
hit a spirit bomb. No.
He's
Nate Dogg is
Fuck
still
putting
that.
winning. Talking
belt.
about belt
This
to
is
ass.
a belt.
Nate Dogg up
Wait,
four
Royal,
two, y'all.
Royal, did you even bring out Loyalty yet for Riri?
No, we didn't. We didn't even
Oh,
say
Dang.
loyalty.
damn.
This is
Nate
a
Dogg is up
belt.
4-2. You talking about belt
No,
to
it's
ass?
No, he's
tied.
not.
It's
It's
tied.
Tied.
4-2. It's
It's
4-2.
4-2. We're keeping track. He was up 3-1. He won another one, and
4-2.
she won one.
It's
We have not.
tied.
We
When
have
did we
not done
decide
4
that?
rounds or
Rihanna's won
6
the
Royal,
last
what's the
rounds.
three. What are we
score?
saying?
What's the score, Royal?
It's tied.
It is. Give me a second. We're in round 5. So round 1 y'all
It's
gave
3-2.
round 1 y'all gave to Nate Dogg. Round 2 y'all gave to Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
Belt to
Round
ass.
3 y'all gave to Rihanna.
Sneak.
And we just gave Rihanna the last round.
Round 4 y'all gave to Rihanna.
Okay, so 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
2-2.
Now, yeah. Oh no, and then no. And then round 5 y'all just gave All the Lights to Rihanna, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so
we're
3-2.
putting
Rihanna's
belt.
winning.
We're
Now
on a
it's
run right now.
3-2.
We're putting belt.
Yeah.
Belt's crazy.
This
Okay.
fucking invisible belt.
Sloth belt.
Yeah, I don't like this category, so T and Abe, you guys are up again. Who chose first last time?
I did.
Okay, Abe, pick a song for Nate Dogg.
Give me All About You.
Give me
Okay,
wild.
T.
Give me wild thoughts.
Move
Not
on.
enough.
No.
Not enough.
Wild thoughts.
That's
No,
all
but
about
wait.
every other city we go.
Wild
We see the
Twizzy.
same
Hey, I'm a
hoes.
Nigga,
Tupac
be
stan,
fucking
but
for
I
real.
don't know, man.
Wow, wow,
What's
wow.
the songs again?
Wow, wow, wow thoughts.
She
What was the
sampled the
song?
hook. We're not doing that. He
What was
Nate
the
Dogg did
song? It
that
was
shit.
Wild Thoughts, and what was the
Rihanna was the opening
All About
verse.
You.
What are you saying?
All About You?
Naked.
Wild thoughts.
Okay, Mo
Don't
Hunnit.
ever do that again, Daryl. I heard that. Don't ever do that again.
That was terrible.
Ass nigga. Come on.
Rihanna's putting belt. Deal with it.
Did Mo Hunnit answer? No.
Nah, he
He
muted.
said, "Dang."
Okay, TK.
No, I said all about you. I said all about you, my father.
Oh,
He
okay.
said,
Nate
"Nate."
Dogg.
Ball
Okay.
knowledge. Literally ball knowledge.
TK.
All about you.
Okay.
This nigga's been voting for Nate Dogg every round.
Reese.
You're
I
on my
got
Ball knowledge.
Wild Thoughts.
Okay, Abe, we know you have All About You. T, we know you have Rihanna. Mo.
Wild Thoughts. She had
It's
an
like
elite verse
5
and elite
mo's on
hook.
this track.
Cook more.
Jesus Christ.
Like the 96 Jets.
And DG.
All about you.
That's 4. What is that? 4. How many people voted for Rihanna?
I voted for Rihanna. Twizzy
1.
voted Rihanna.
So that's 2.
Reese voted for Rihanna.
I
T
got
got
it.
Rihanna. Mo got
That's
Rihanna.
5.
That's 5.
Yeah, Rihanna won.
Oh, shit.
Belt.
Love All About You, though.
Belt.
That's a great song.
Belt.
So that's that. What
We
is this?
lie too much on
Y'all
this
are at
app.
4-2. Yeah,
Yeah,
4-2.
now it's getting belt. Now it's getting worse.
Let's see. Round 7, they have, let's see, underrated gems. Time's Up, Jada Kiss and Nate Dogg. Damn, she did a remix to this? I don't know if I like this for Rihanna though.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
It's Loyal, but she did a remix, I
Chris
guess.
Brown's Loyal?
Yeah.
That don't really count as a feature.
That's not
Right,
a feature.
that's not really a feature.
We can replace that. We can replace that.
We're gonna replace that. I'm not gonna say what I think we should replace it with.
I'm gonna say, you're talking about like underrated verses, because like so you gave us that. I'm gonna go underrated. I'm gonna say Princess of China with Coldplay.
Okay, Abe. To be fair, are you fine with Time's Up, or would you like to change it?
Give me till I
Coldplay and
collapse.
Rihanna. What the fuck?
No, you can't. We going underrated. It's an underrated round.
Right, it would have to be underrated. It has to be underrated.
Alright. Chill on me. Give me Let's Play House.
I would probably have to get a side answer Nate Dogg on that.
Come on, that was a
Only because I remember it, so it's not even fair for me to.
Yeah, I'm expecting y'all to know that Coldplay one, but that shit is fire.
He said,
Yeah, I don't.
House.
Twizzler, what you got?
Damn, what the fuck?
Twizzlers.
What's
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to go that far, Twizzler.
So it's Let's Play House by Jadakiss and Nate Dogg and
No,
Princess.
Let's Play House by Dog Pound and Nate Dogg.
Oh, Dog Pound and Nate Dogg, and then Princess of China, Coldplay and Rihanna.
Let's Play House.
Okay. Mo.
Give me Nate.
Okay. Gregory.
I haven't heard none of those songs, respectfully.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take me out too, because I.
Okay.
Yeah,
So just leave it to like 7 people.
Reese. That thing.
Haven't heard him.
Okay.
All right. Let's just move on to a different round, bro.
Nope, Nate won.
All right, skip the round.
Yeah, we can give Nate that point. I ain't gonna lie.
We'll give Ray. I was supposed to say. We'll give Nate Dogg that point. You guys, this is a bonus round, so you guys both get to pick songs again. This is the last round, though.
Go ahead, Abraham.
I picked
So
last
low-key,
one.
I don't care. Pick again.
low-key
on
didn't
you.
Rihanna already win, but go off.
Okay. Fine.
Oh no, what's the score now? Is it tied?
No, it's
Nate
4-3.
Dogg's
No,
up.
it's
Nate
4-5.
Dogg's up.
No, Rihanna's
Four-
up.
It's 4-3
It's
Rihanna.
4-3 Rihanna. Okay.
Wait, how was she 4-3 when they had a 3 already?
No,
We
he
did
didn't.
it. It was
No,
He
he
did
didn't.
not.
He
It
didn't.
was 4-3.
We went over the score.
Abe
Yeah,
is going
Now
off
it's
of his
4-3.
score. He's going off of
Oh,
what he
Robin,
did.
this man
How many
from
rounds
the
do we have?
grave.
How many
This
rounds?
is the last one.
Yeah, this is the last one.
So best
Loyalty,
Nate Dogg can
question
do is
mark?
tie.
I mean, if no. I mean, if Nate Dogg wins, I guess we'll do another round.
Okay.
Give me loyalty.
Loyalty over and what?
Abe.
Go ahead, Abe.
Oh, I'm picking.
Yeah.
Loyalty. Great one. I don't think. Wait, no, that song. You already said that song.
Damn, is he conceding?
No, hell no. Give me explosive. Fuck it. Give me explosive.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
dang.
game.
Wrap it up.
Kenny.
Loyalty,
Kenny boy.
loyalty.
Kenny.
That's explosive.
It's so hard being
Not
humble.
enough. That's explosive,
It's
bro.
so
If
hard.
Abe ties this, you guys. If Abe ties this, you guys got one more round.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, we might have to put one more round.
Explosive chat. Come on.
give me Nate Dogg. Give me Nate Dogg.
Oh, ball knowledge. Ball knowledge. Ball
Twizzy.
knowledge.
You're a hater. You're a hater.
I
Fuck.
got
Mo Hunnit. Okay.
Nate
TK.
Nate.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a sweep.
Reese.
Nate, for sure.
Yeah, it's
We
GG's.
already know what you two have. Mo.
It's enough. I would say 5. That's like 6 right there.
Oh yeah, no, that's everybody.
Yeah, you
Basically
might as
that's
well.
everybody.
I'd
Okay,
be
so
sitting here
now
thinking
it's tied. Okay,
Now
you
Abe
guys.
has to go.
Yeah.
All right, give me Laylo.
You could beat that.
You better lay low. Even
Running
Whitney
Time was already
Houston
said,
quoted
right?
it. Yup.
You already said one. Yeah, one time was already said.
I just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna do Fly, Nicki and Rihanna.
Ooh.
Shut up, bitch. You didn't hit the east side of your LBC.
Kenny.
What kind of insult is that?
What the fuck?
Actually, you know what? No, Kenny, you're not gonna go. We're gonna go from the bottom so that their votes actually matter. DG.
Damn, Royal.
Wow. Wow.
Just for that, we going at top. No, just for that, we starting at the top. Give me Rihanna.
No, we did that. No, I'm saying because
Look at this grown ass nigga.
every time by the time we get to them, it doesn't matter. So no, DG.
What's the songs again?
Nigga don't even know the song.
I don't even remember.
Lay low and then
Lay
fly.
low.
Oh yeah, can't carry that shit out by fly.
You better lay low.
I can't
Damn.
win.
Come on, even Whitney Houston quoted that shit, bro.
Word. Okay, Mo.
Wait, ain't
She
you
was
the
hot
Whitney
in her
Houston
mind.
hater? Like what
He is the Whitney Houston hater.
What?
Clock
Nigga,
it.
y'all make this shit
Clock
up.
it.
You're cooked.
We have a
anyway.
viral
Make
clip of
this
it.
shit up. That
There's
wasn't
a
me.
viral
If my
clip of
face
this,
was on
by
the
the
camera,
way.
let me know. If
Viral
my face was on
clip, bro.
camera, let me know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mo.
give me
do you
fly.
have? Okay.
Give me Nate.
T and Abe, we know what
I
you guys
came
have.
to win.
Reese.
I got a Riri.
Okay.
You could
TK.
have picked a better song, gang. I ain't know.
Mo Hunnit.
Oh yeah, I pick.
Mo said lay low.
Yeah, I pick Layla.
Oh, he did. Oh my god.
Told
That's
you.
what.
Ball knowledge.
That's 3 for Nate Dogg, right?
3
I'm
for
about to
Nate.
get 2 for Rihanna, Nate.
Okay,
it's free.
Twizzy.
Wait, that math
That's
is
free.
off.
I say you're
What we
about to get
saying?
2 more
I
votes
got
for
Rihanna.
Rihanna with Twizzy and Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Twizzy, what did you say? You said
got
Rihanna?
He said-
Okay, Kenny. Okay, Rihanna wins.
Told you.
Nah, T, you low key. Too good with Drake and
No,
Rihanna.
I didn't. I see. I didn't want to spam Drake. And
Rihanna won.
All right.
Yeah,
all right,
Abe, I'm sorry. I mean, it was close. It was close, Abe. But Rihanna
I mean,
won.
y'all was trying to
No, it is
say he
No,
close.
wasn't
shut your
top
face.
5. Y'all
Hold
was
your
trying to say
L.
he
You
wasn't top
lost.
5.
Hold your
Niggas was
L.
voting
You
for fucking
lost.
what's the name of
It's
her
close.
rap?
Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all.
Yeah,
Let's.
y'all voted what over regulators again?
Hold
Y'all
your
should
L.
be
You
banned.
lost.
That was
Alright,
not.
Hold your L.
Wait, what? Yeah, that
No,
was not me.
Regulate
That was not me.
won.
Yeah, Regulate
Live your
won.
life.
What was the
It
one
was
she
definitely
won?
some
The
niggas
second
voting
one?
against it though.
She
Regulate
didn't win the
won.
second one.
21 questions won. No, she won the second. No, he won
But
the
he lost
second
to
one.
He lost to Ain't No Fun though. That's
Yeah,
He
Ain't No Fun
lost.
loss was
He started.
nasty.
He started losing at Run This Town. It was the next
Yep.
episode
That's
versus
when you
Run This
start putting
Town.
Bill.
Next episode should have won that. I don't
We
know.
put
I don't
Bill.
even remember
chill.
any part
Alright,
besides smoke weed every day. I don't remember.
let's move
Well, you
on.
don't remember Corrupt's verse?
Hold on. Let's move on. So,
Oh, Kenny Passion. Free R. Kelly.
alright.
Oh my God,
hell,
yo,
bro.
Alright.
Jesus.
That's his platform. You know what I mean?
Who's an artist that has an overrated album run, and who's an artist that has an underrated album run?
I don't even want to
All
answer that. I
genres?
just want to know. I just want to know what y'all.
All
Can you
genres?
repeat that?
Who's an artist that has an overrated album run, and who's an artist that has an underrated album run?
Does it matter when the run started?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, give me Eminem.
I was about to say, damn, you stole my answer.
Yeah, I would say Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was going M2.
Wait,
Yep.
for overrated?
It has to be a reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
soon
Oh
as
yeah, that's the one.
as soon as 2004 hit, it was ugly from
It
there.
was done. It was done. Yeah.
It was raps.
Niggas
Oh,
was
yeah,
trying to
but
call
I would-
Recovery a classic. That's a damn shame.
And no relapse,
Okay.
they said was certified.
Okay. To be fair, I love Recovery because like those main songs got me into rap, but like it's not a classic.
Oh,
I feel bad for you.
I feel bad. That's your introduction.
That's your
Why are
introduction?
we hating on Eminem, man?
I feel so bad.
Hey,
We
man, hold on,
Reese's
let's-
gang.
Oh my
hold on.
God.
Bro, all I used to
have-
listen to
Silence for
before that
Moses
was
introduction
African
to rap.
music, bro. Like, chill on
Let's
me.
have a
man.
moment of
Oh,
silence
wait.
for Moses introduction to rap.
Not Eminem being your
That's
introduction
it.
to
All
rap.
My boy was listening to
Hey, let's have a
Afro
moment of
beats, man.
silence for him real quick, y'all. Let's have a quick.
Bro.
All right, real quick, moment of silence.
Oh, brother.
For
All right,
what?
hey man, let's
Eminem
go.
was your introduction to rap?
Like, to really get me into it. Those two main songs,
Oh,
Not Afraid
hell.
and Love the Way
Oh
You Lie.
shit, condolences.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh, bro.
Alright.
I have a. I was gonna
Alright.
say
Those are
I
good
have an
songs, though.
overrated album run that I know y'all are gonna jump me for.
Go
Oh
ahead.
shit.
I've said I've said it
Oh, my
kind of
God.
once before. I will say it again. I think that the rodeo birds in the
Uh-oh.
trap sing McKnight
Oh,
Astro
let's
World
get TJ in
run
here.
Get CJ on
is
here immediately.
overrated, right? I get that it was a massive cultural movement. And I so understand that, but like the lyrics are flat.
Okay.
I think that all of the albums, I feel like rely more on the vibes and like just the live experience of it more than the
Wow.
substance of the album. So
Have you heard
Get
90210?
TJ in here,
I didn't
man.
say.
What's the
I said
point?
3 albums, and I did not say 901 9. I did not say that one. I said Rodeo, Birds in the Trap.
That's a
I
song.
mean, oh, you mean
That's
the
a song
song?
in Rodeo.
The one
But who's
song. Are
listening
we
to
gonna
Travis for
take one
lyrics?
song? Hold on. Let me go to my Apple Music and see which song is
Nightcrawler?
downloaded from that
Look
album.
at my
Hold on.
But
Let me
who
go to my
listening to
Apple
Travis
Music.
for lyrics?
We got Antidote, Nightcrawler,
Crazy. I'm not gonna
90210.
lie to you.
Wait, who going to
That
Travis
is.
for lyrics?
But
What I
okay, to
will
be
say
fair,
is
her argument actually there was an actual substance to her argument. So
no, right. That's exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say props to Royal for actually giving a reason,
that was an actual
valid
criteria,
reason, right?
not just
But I
it
just
sucks to me.
right, but I still got to
It
disagree.
sucks
I
to
still
me.
Oh, I was
disagree
gonna
with
say,
it.
yeah, no, y'all can disagree. Like that's definitely
But
just my
Yeah, I
take.
vehemently disagree, but at least you
but I
explained
mean,
yourself.
yeah, the reasons they
That's
weren't bad though. But no, the thing is, like,
Hey, T, 2
when I
more
think
days, T.
Travis Scott, I don't think like a super
Hey, T.
lyrical
Substance.
rapper though.
No,
Right.
I'm
Like
here for
I
vibes.
think his sound. I don't think his lyrics.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's fair. I'm not gonna like. I don't disagree with you there. I think my take on music in general. I mean, aside from my A Boogie take, I'm just New York biased. I think that I gravitate more
Yeah.
towards like the lyrical people, the people with substance. So like when I see people that like lack it, I think they're overrated. So I'll admit that that's a personal thing. But like I agree. My point still stands. I mean, I see
She's
why y'all
crashing
disagree.
chat.
No, I see why y'all disagree, but
No,
like that
no, I
that's still
mean,
how I feel about it.
it's respectable. It's respectable. I
It's
vehemently
respectable. It's
disagree, but I
respectable.
respect it.
All right.
All right, now who has an underrated album run?
Oh, can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
You got underrated.
I've seen quite a bit of flack on it since I've been on this panel. I never understood it, but I would say Michael Jackson. A lot of people love to say that Michael Jackson, love to think that Michael Jackson's career just came after Off the Wall and onward, when a lot of people don't understand how big Michael Jackson was to progression, especially of Motown at such a young age. And the shit that he was putting out, this nigga was putting out timeless hits when he was fucking 9 years old, right? Not even the shit you're talking about, the third album, Music in Me, then the debut with the Jackson 5 things. He was like still one of the biggest artists in the world at this time. This nigga had his own fucking cartoon. Nigga had his own action figures. Nigga was everywhere.
He didn't even hit
You know what
puberty.
I'm saying? It was like we still like. I mean, obviously, you see me all the time give the respect to Marvin, Stevie, everybody who played during that time, but we definitely wouldn't get that it wouldn't have got the mainstream push that it would for other artists to build off that if Mike didn't take the surge that he got. And Mike had a crazy album.
I agree with that. Definitely agree with that.
I agree with that.
Anybody else got an underrated album run?
I do.
Royal.
No. Don't say uh-oh. I actually have 2. But one I feel like is a little bit like, I don't know, safe. I think that Usher, but from 8701 Confessions, Here I Stand, Raymond versus Raymond. I think that Confessions gets like most of the praise, but I just think that the other ones are like just crazy underrated. Like like vulnerability, the club like vibes, the master vocals, like it was just an amazing formula.
Which
Um
albums?
2001, 2004, 2008, 2010.
I don't know about Here I Stand.
Fair. Okay. I mean, I think
Well,
it's
this year
underrated.
game of 2010.
But then my second one that's underrated, and I stand by this, is Justin Timberlake. I
Oh,
think
you cooked.
I think that Justified, Future Sex, Love Sounds, and then the 2020 Experience, like not only do I think those were great albums, I think like he reinvented himself twice, like in the span of all of those albums, like quite literally, like in all massive commercial success. Like it's just then the 2020 Experience is like so musically layered, like Justified aged better than anyone expected. Like he just went on a crazy album run.
Looking right now. I've been saying this
Here
about
go,
JT.
Brandon in the chat.
I've been saying this about
Relax.
JT.
And then you
hey,
got
Royal.
Brandon. And then
Royal.
you got Brandon.
Roy, I got a
Hey,
question.
Kenny.
Brandon, acknowledge Kenny.
Roy, I got a question.
What a
Yes.
what a Reese.
2020 or future?
No, I was gonna give my underrated album run.
I like Future better
Okay.
Me
personally.
too.
Go ahead.
I already know you're gonna disagree though, but hint, it's my profile picture.
Oh,
Live Love
Yuck.
ASAP, Long Live ASAP, and then At Long Last ASAP.
Who is
I
bumping
feel like
ASAP?
Cook it up.
I feel like
Rihanna not even bumping ASAP.
Word.
Oh, wow.
Who is bumping ASAP?
That
I
is.
said what I said.
no,
Wow.
it's listen. I feel like
That's diabolical.
who's bumping such and such. I feel like that's an argument that you could throw around with a bunch of people. Like you could say that, but at the same time, every artist still has their respective fans. And we
Right,
argue
no,
that
I
I'm
will say- I
trolling.
will say this. I will say
I'm
this.
low key trolling, but not really. Like I know he has a niche fan base, but go ahead, Mo. I'm sorry.
My least favorite argument in music. I hate this so much with a burning passion when people say no one says put on that new. Nobody says that in general. But I've never been in a car with somebody be like, oh, put on that new whatever. No, I hate that. I hate that.
Oh, people do that in New York. They be
For
in the
real?
car and they be like,
I
yeah,
ain't been out there enough.
yeah.
Ain't nobody getting into my car saying put that. We don't do that.
See,
shit.
when I go to New York, because I go to New York a lot, but when I go to New York, I'm around African people, bro. We not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all not connecting
Nah,
the
nah,
aux
nah.
in the car.
And like
get
the
you,
area,
Mo. I hate
my
that
family in the
argument
Bronx,
simply
they
because
just
I
it's
feel
a bunch
like
of Dominican people, bro. They just playing all that.
I hear you,
bachata
Mo. I
stuff.
feel like I just hate that argument more so of the fact that it's just not the end all be all of anything. Like, have people never heard of
At
spatial
all.
awareness, nigga? Like, there's a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I
Very
like to
fair.
listen to I like to listen to hardcore gritty trap. You feel me? But I ain't playing that in the car with my bitch. You feel me? Does that mean it's bad? No. So they was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you playing Kendrick with your homeboys? Are you playing it in the car?" Well,
I am.
I can
I'm
listen
playing
to it
Kendrick
Yeah, I
in the
am.
car with my homegirls.
I am. Yeah.
You think it's not? I was like, that shit don't make no sense. Especially, it's like, I got friends that listen to different shit. You might have more so of an emo crowd. You might have people that like the party scene. You have like the more earthy vibes and things
Mo
like
City
that.
Dawn.
Everybody doesn't fall within the same box. No, it's just very narrow sided to me when people be bringing that shit up.
I agree. That's why I hate it.
We
Y'all
bumping Mo
think
City
y'all
Dawn.
think y'all think Wayne got an overrated album run?
Hell yeah.
From where? From what point?
Okay, so
What are we talking about?
After Carter
wait,
4,
wait.
yeah. After
I'm-
Carter
who-
4.
who's
I ain't gonna lie, nobody's
I've never
overrating
heard
that.
anybody push agendas for Wayne after Carter 4.
No,
You'd
there was
be
one guy in my
surprised.
Discord. There was
No,
one
you-
guy in my
you-
Who gassed
Discord.
his funeral? Please tell me.
He was pushing
You'd be
for
surprised.
Rebirth, bro. I was like, you're a sick person.
Wait, who
You're a
pushed for
sick
Rebirth?
Somebody in my Discord server.
Did you kick him out?
No.
He don't show up. He not there often. I was like, whatever, nigga.
Oh
No, I'll say after Carter 5, that's when people started to like overrate Wayne's album run, especially in the 2010s.
I was done with Wayne after.
I feel
Carter
like
4,
a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
be
people
honest.
recognize it as really good, but I hear very few people say like Wayne has the greatest discography of all time or throw him in those conversations. Like,
You'd be
well, maybe that's just the
surprised.
spaces I'm in. I can't speak for all y'all, but
Listen.
I don't hear people comparing them to like Kanye and things of that nature in terms of discography.
No,
I don't hear that at all.
I think that Wayne has an amazing discography, especially when we add his mixtapes. I think
Yeah, I was
his
gonna say the
mixtape.
mixtape.
I think his mixtape run is way more legendary than his album run. I do think that his album run is a bit overrated. I think that the Carter 2 and 3 are classics. I think that I think that there are good songs on all of the Carters. I don't think that all of the Carters are classics. And I think that that's my point on that. I don't think that we should give him a legendary album run for that.
I mean,
For the
I agree.
for
I
the
agree with that
entire
last
Carter
point.
series, no, I don't think so.
I agree with that last point just because of I Am Not a Human Being. That shit was brain rot. I hate that album.
I have a
Oh, we
question.
talking about Doodle Wayne? We talking about Doodle Wayne?
If we're talking
Yeah,
about
hey!
We talking about Doodle Wayne?
He
Damn,
just barked at me.
he barked.
I got a question. Can I ask a question?
Nigga hit the day.
It's not crazy. But I just have. If you go song for song, right? What's better, Carter 4 or Carter 3?
Carter
Carter
4.
four.
Carter 4. Carter 4.
Three.
I've been saying this.
Carter
I've been saying
four.
this.
Carter 4. Carter 4. Carter 4.
Why is
Carter
3 better,
Carter
bro?
4 and
Why
We
is
4.
go
3
song
better?
for song. I think
Why
3
is
got the
3 better?
strongest song.
Wait, hold up.
Well, okay. Are we going the highs or like the entirety of the
Oh,
album?
yeah.
No,
Entirety of the
the
album.
entirety of the album,
Why
song for
is it
song.
better?
I
I'll
think the
probably
Carter
say
4 has better songs. I think in terms
I
of
gotta
quality,
give it
Wait,
to
it
can
has
four.
I
I'm
get
better
an
not
ice
gonna lie.
on
I'm
this?
gonna
Yeah,
say 4.
hold
Can
on.
I
Let
get
me
an
look at
ice
the.
on this?
Yeah,
Let me
go
look at
ahead.
the track list.
I
No,
think
no, no.
Carter
Go to
4
him. Go
has
to
a
him
better.
first. And
I
then go
think
to
the
me.
Carter 4 has a better stretch of songs. I
Who
think
we
the
going to
highs
first?
are higher on the Carter 3
Let
though.
Mo go first and let him explain.
Yeah.
I'll
Wait,
go.
hold on. Me?
Which Mo? 300 or?
There's
No,
like
not
5
Mo
of them.
300, the other Mo.
There's like
There's
5
only
Mo's in
2,
here.
nigga.
Oh, go ahead, Mo.
Wait, what about me? What?
No,
Boy, look blurry
he
as
said
hell.
Goldie. You said you had something to say about Carter 4
You
and the
say
Carter
you had
3?
Carter 3 over Carter 4. Why?
Your camera's
Oh no, I was
pixelated,
thinking about the
bro.
highs. I was thinking about the highs on it. So
You
I'm
gotta wipe
looking
your
at Carter
camera off,
4.
man.
Yeah, your camera's pixelated.
Oh my! The focus always fucks up sometimes. Hold on.
Scoot in a little bit more.
I don't know. I won't move.
Not gonna lie, your eyes look kind of crooked. Like when that.
Hey, chill out.
Stop that.
I'm trolling, man.
Look here, bro. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you might as well just keep it.
Take the focus off me, bro. Take the focus off of me, please.
Take it off of him.
Just take it
Yeah,
off. Take it
please.
You got to wave at it and it fixes.
Go to
I need
Mo
to
God
300.
damn
Let's
it.
go to Mo 300. Cut. Pan.
He said, cut. I think
It's
it's
so weird. Hold on.
Well, can I go then?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. So I think that I've always thought this. I think that Carter 4 as an album is better than Carter 3. I also think Carter 4 aged well. I think just the highs on Carter 3 are like if you were to rank the songs on both of those albums, I feel like the highs on Carter 3 would be like the top 3 would just be Carter 3 songs. But I feel like the rest and like from 4 to below, it'll be mostly Carter 4 songs. That's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's
I
probably my
feel
same
So
that.
that's
statement.
what you
No,
said. So you
that's
feel like the
not.
Carter 4 is more cohesive, but you feel like the
Yes.
Carter 3 has higher highs.
Yes.
That's exactly
Yeah,
how
that's what I
feel,
said.
too. Yeah.
That's
I
what
mean, in my opinion, I feel like as far as like rapping, Carter 4 is way better in my opinion because
I would
you
have
get
to
to
disagree
the
to
hold
that.
up,
Way better.
hold up because you get to the first half of Carter 3. It's like, all right, cool. Then we get to the mid part of it, and then it's like, all right, now we're slowly but surely declining. But then when you go on Carter 4, rapping wise, it doesn't decline whatsoever. In my opinion, that's probably Wayne's best rapping since Carter 2, in my opinion. So and I've always said, me personally, before he even dropped Carter 3, majority of those songs were already singles, and then he put them on there. So then it's like, okay, we got the songs that we already heard before, and then there was like a few songs that we did hear. As in the Carter 4, you look at the Carter 4, none of the songs, if I'm not mistaken, except for 6 Foot 7 Foot possibly, we haven't heard none of them. So when we're hearing it, it's like, okay, this nigga's rapping he's rapping his ass off, which is the Carter 3, it's like a mixture of different things, in my opinion. But if people were to say Carter 3, I could understand why, but based off of the performance and rapping and everything else, to me it's Carter. It's Carter.
I think that's a fair assessment. I don't know, to say that the rapping was far better, I do think is a stretch to a degree. I mean, when you're talking about songs like a Millie, Mr. Carter, 3-Peat,
John.
Miss Officer, especially like songs like Let the Beat Build, where like the creative and the punchlines was just insane on that. I wouldn't. Now, I do agree that I re-listened to the Carter 4 like a few weeks ago, and I will agree that I was a little too low on it my first time. The first time that we did have this conversation is that, like, I do believe that to a degree it is a more cohesive project, but I wouldn't say it is just completely out of the atmosphere in terms of how good the performances were. It's definitely in terms of Wayne, I do think they're pretty comparable track lists.
Yeah.
In terms of the things, but like we said before, like, you know, like how the chat unanimously agreed, like you said, it was just more so of no real big decline, in which you kind of go up and down throughout the track lists of the Carter 3, and one reason why it's so memorable is because those highs are like
You
So
know,
do you,
like
wait, can I ask
they
you a
were
question?
just like they're not going nowhere. Like, you know, there still hasn't been nobody like that hasn't heard Miss Carter, Mr. Carter. Millie's still getting played to this day. Miss Officer is still one of the most sampled songs of
That's
the
my
scene.
shit.
Even though some of us think it's overrated, Lollipop is still getting played. So
Can I?
I think there's
That's
arguments
fair.
for
Put
both.
that
I
lollipop
wouldn't.
on.
Wait, so
If
let me
I'm gonna be,
Excuse
if I'm
me?
gonna be honest though, from the intro, but like, okay, so you said you disagree as far as the rapping
No,
thing.
like how you said the rapping was far better. I would disagree on that. I do.
Okay,
I think it's comparable. I wouldn't mind you
you
taking
think it's
4.
comparable?
I
I
think it's
agree.
comparable. Like as you, I don't mind you taking 4, but to say is that like saying that Wayne took a step up, like got better rapping
Yes.
wise from what he did in Carter 3, I would disagree with that.
You don't think so?
No.
All right.
Lord have mercy.
All right, before I end the show, we can all agree Kanye has the greatest album run of all time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
Pac,
Yeah,
but yes.
honestly,
After
What?
Pac,
yeah.
yes.
In
After
hip
Well,
hop,
yeah,
Pac,
yes.
Pac's 3 it's crazy, but then yeah,
Pac's 3 is
Kanye.
insane, but after Pac, yes.
I mean,
Yeah, the longevity on
there's
Kanye's is
multiple
crazy
people that
though.
got 3 crazy albums.
But Kanye's number one.
I agree.
Yes.
Wait, are we talking just
Yeah, I
music or
have.
rap?
Music, it's still Kanye.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
music.
Mariah
Yeah.
My
outsold.
music, no,
Mariah and
I can't
Michael
give him one.
outsold.
I can't
Mariah
give him
and
one.
Michael outsold.
Yeah, I got Mike number 1.
Oh yeah, Mike.
Yeah, I got Mike number 1.
Mike, Beyonce, Kanye. That's
Mariah
still.
I
outsold.
think.
Mariah outsold.
Yeah, that's my
Mariah
top 3.
outsold.
Kenny,
What
that's
are
my
we
top
talking?
3.
about
What are we talking
Please
about?
move
Mariah
on, Abe.
outsold.
Don't do this.
Tell us
Don't
the
do this.
quality.
Kenny, perfect. That's a perfect list. End
What
the
are
pod
we?
right there.
What
End
are we
it
Why
right
you
talking
gotta
there.
bring up Mariah Carey?
You think
Because
Mariah
she's my
Carey?
birth mother.
Well, you think Mariah Carey has a better album run than Kanye West?
Music Box, Daydream, and Butterfly? What
The
Oh
are
thumb
my
you
is
telling me
going
God.
now?
up.
All right,
The
Wait a
thumb.
all
minute.
right.
You
Say,
know
no,
how
no,
many
no,
number
no, no,
ones?
no. You're going on the clip. So Mariah Carey has a better
I can
album run
put
than
it on a
Kanye.
clip.
Go
I said
ahead.
what I said. Mariah's 3 album run,
he clipping.
Music Box, which sold 40 million copies worldwide, which outsold all 3 of Kanye's albums put together, times 3. We'll get there. And then you got Daydream, another one that sold 35 million worldwide, which Kanye still can't do. And then you got Butterfly, which sold 20 million worldwide. Like, that's 100 million just off 3 albums.
That's
We're not
so
going to talk
pathetic.
just sales. We'll get away from the sales. Now let's talk about the songs that charted. Let's
Let's
talk
talk about
about
the
them.
quality.
You got quality. Mariah. Oh, here we'll do this.
I'm gonna say, can we get a
Let me cook while I'm really tweaking this
Who's
bitch.
playing that, bro?
Let me cook while I'm really tweaking here. Turn that shit off.
Go.
The difference between Mariah's 3 album run and Kanye's 3 album run, Mariah didn't need any writers. Mariah didn't need
Hold on,
any
hold on.
writers.
Now,
I said what I said.
repeat what you said. I ain't hear shit.
I said the difference between.
I muted everybody. Hold on.
I said the difference between Mariah's 3 album run and Kanye's 3 album run. Mariah didn't have to run and go grab writers. Kanye had to do that. Mariah didn't do that. Mariah got Daydream. It said Daydream, Butterfly, and Music Box. Kanye do not got any songs bigger than Always Be My Baby, One Sweet Day, Fantasy, Honey, My All, and then Dream Lover and Hero. He don't got no signature songs bigger than those songs in that 3 album run. And tell me I'm lying.
He
I
got
said
more
what
than
the
a
fuck
3
I
album
said.
run though.
Are we
Lying.
gonna?
He got more than a
He
3
did all
album
that.
run
He did
though.
all that just for Kanye to
She
clear.
got a more
You
she
did
got a more
all
than a
that
3
just for
album run
Kanye to
too.
clear. It's crazy.
He ain't clearing shit.
You had a whole soliloquy.
All right, now before we end
Song
the
of the
show,
decade in there
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Does Kanye got a song of the decade?
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on,
think
hold
so.
on. Let me see that sign.
Exactly.
Wait,
I wish y'all would bully me defending my birth mother. We ain't doing that.
All right.
Kenny,
What up?
Larky was spewed.
What up, Reese?
Okay, so one, I feel like everybody here knows that pop sells more than rap. I feel like that's
R&B.
Well, okay, yeah, pop R&B, either one sells more than rap.
I mean,
And
Pac
not
went
only-
diamond, so there's no excuse there.
Dude, let him finish, bro.
My bad. I'm tweaking.
Most of the things you said, not saying they were incorrect because they were right, but most of the things you said had to do with sales and numbers and stuff.
Oh my God, I got to the writing though. I went to the writing. Mariah didn't need to go to any
Yeah,
writers.
no, you
Kanye
did. No,
grabbed
you did.
writers.
No, right. I said most of the stuff, but also
And I
you
talked
still
about the
have to-
songs as well too.
Let him finish.
I'm sorry, I'm tweaking.
Oh my
You have to
god.
realize with those three album runs those three albums that Kanye had, it literally most people consider him the best rapper off those three alone. That
Yeah,
right
you.
there
Mm-hmm.
is
Yeah.
otherworldly.
What
Off
three
those three
albums
albums.
are y'all talking about? Because I'm talking about like 5 in a row for Kanye.
Facts. I got
Like
all
what?
that.
Yo,
Like
yeah.
what
Speaking of
three
that,
albums are we
speaking of
talking
Kanye,
about?
speaking of Kanye, Kenny, I got beef with you. We've discussed this in the chat, and we're gonna bring this up right now before we end the show.
What's good?
Why are you so quick to call CLB a classic,
Oh
but
shit.
hate on me for calling 808s a classic? Please explain this shit to me.
No
So,
shit.
alright,
Get him!
alright.
Get him!
So I'll say this. So if you want to go off impact,
Oh my gosh.
I'll get. No, hold
Excited on
up.
Beyonce internet, y'all.
I'm not saying impact for CLB. If you want to go off impact for 808s,
I don't bring up impact when I'm talking about music. But all right,
No.
Go
But
ahead.
I'm just saying for like an influential standpoint, I can understand why you say 808s is a classic because a lot of people say, they get their, their shit from 808s, like the Kid Cudis, and Travis's and all these other artists.
That was so important when you were bringing up how Drake brought all these artists and put all these artists on. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Block Boy JB, like bro.
But and then okay, so when I say CLB is a classic, like the songs that's from CLB, like you got the Fair Trades, the TCUs, the Too Sexies.
You got some highs. Oh God. Okay.
Did you just name Too Sexy?
He just fell off a cliff.
No.
He just fell off a cliff.
And the pod.
Yeah, you got it, bro. We're done here.
Bring back bullying.
Bring back stoning on top of that.
Free R. Kelly.
He said stoning.
This is shameful.
But no,
Stoning is crazy.
But no, like a lot of songs from CLB, to me, like I don't know, a lot of songs get played off the album in Drake's like 2020s run. So
that's all we had from him. What you want us to revisit, bro? Like miss me? Like come on, bro.
You got Champagne Poetry, Girls Want Girls, Love All, Fair Trade.
Lil Baby had a better verse.
TSU.
I'm gonna give this album.
Hold on. Listen. No friends.
Man, this nigga name way too sexy, bro.
You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me.
That's
You got
enough for the night.
hold on. You didn't let me finish.
He didn't let you finish because you dove off a cliff.
I can't get past that, bro.
It was like, all right, you're doing pretty good. And then boom.
You got no friends.
Jackass of the Year award goes to.
You got no friends in the industry. Knife Talk, Pipe Down.
Bro, put on an Astor class performance.
He's just naming the whole album at this point.
Yeah, it was heartbreak.
Like he just went down the whole track list.
So therefore, I don't think it's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Kenny, bro, ever since you said way too sexy, it was no coming back from that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
when you name songs, they're good for their time. Like a lot of people.
Everybody said way too sexy was ass.
Here's my point. 808's clear. So why? What do we?
There's 3 songs on that bitch that's good.
That's okay.
3 songs.
No, there's 3 songs that you know.
That you know.
No, not that I know.
But Kenny, was your argument for way too sexy that there are songs that are good?
I don't think way too sexy is good. But I'm just saying
I'm not even trying to cook you. I'm trying to ask you a question.
And I'm trying to answer.
Shit, Royal Crash.
I'm trying to answer most questions. I'm going off based off like popularity during that time.
Okay, so no problem. You're saying that during the time when it came out, those songs were pretty popular, right?
Yeah, I ain't saying it's
okay,
popular.
Right? So during the time that 808s came out, the shit was pretty popular. Wait, and then after that, it was so popular, like just like Drake did. He put everyone on. Oh, Kanye actually put the entire industry onto a sound that no one ever thought they were gonna do.
I mean, Heartless was
You
popular.
just said you weren't trying to cook him, and you proceeded to do it.
I'm not gonna lie.
He was the main single.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Kenny. Like we said, right? There's, I get we have different criterias when it comes to these things, but I'm like, I was like,
And no shade, would you not consider like your criteria for classics a little too passive?
It's malarkey. That's what it is.
Like
Yeah.
you talking about like there's no
Oh.
keys to the gate. You know what I'm saying? It's just
No,
it's
Have
just a
you-
little nigga sitting right in front of it.
But real quick, when you started naming songs off the album, you named 2 and then named one more that you just admitted you don't think is good.
Nah, like I just think there's a lot more.
Can it just be
No,
saying?
I speak. Okay,
like
I could break
Oh,
it down.
I just said it was good for its time.
arguing with T and D.
It's a
Like,
vibe, but it's not a
everybody-
good
everybody
song.
call
People-
Way Too Sexy
about
ass,
this
though.
in the chat.
Bro,
I
you
think
know
y'all was
what Way
arguing
Too
about
Sexy
CLB
is?
in the chat.
It's like Fifi, bro. Like that's exactly what Way Too Sexy is.
Nah,
bro. You
Fifi.
listen to that shit to laugh. You
Nah,
listen to that
Fifi
shit
is
so-
crazy.
Fifi
Man,
is
but
crazy.
I feel like
Not too
we
much
can't
on
have
TikTok.
revisionism when it
Nikki
comes to
slid on that, by the
CLB,
way.
right?
Niggas
Like,
just hated
the
that album.
impact for 808s was damn near instantaneous on how many people it didn't take you for
Knowing
about
his
3 to 4
vocabulary.
years to see how much of a cultural standing it held and what it did for niggas going forward and how many niggas was birthed from that album. It didn't take too long to see that, right?
It really did.
We're just starting to go back and look at CLB different. CLB was universally hated when it came out. It was Drake's most hated album. Niggas was hating the fuck out of
I
CLB.
think it's decent, but the classic is asinine. I'm
Niggas
not
was
gonna hold
hating
you.
on that. Like now, I do think it aged great.
I think
It
it
aged
aged
great for
beautifully
how it
too.
was reviewed when it came out till now. It aged gracefully. You feel me?
Drake's best
But
album.
I'm just saying it was like outside.
All right, bro.
I was like outside of just having a better track list. Well, how can you justifiably call it a classic just because it's like, oh, it was a good album that I
You
remember,
niggas was
so
calling
it's
it a
classic?
y'all niggas was calling it a classic on T's
Oh,
podcast.
shit.
Bro, hey, hey,
Yo,
hey,
You
hey,
T
hey,
and culture.
hey,
What are
hey,
we talking
I
no,
didn't.
about?
Name
no,
them.
I
Name
never
them.
called
no,
CLB a
Let
classic.
me
Yeah,
find
you
a clip.
point 'em out,
Let
Kenny.
me find a clip right now.
no,
Let me
no.
find a
You
clip
point
right
'em
It's
now.
out.
my clip. I have
Oh,
the
Let me find a
shit.
clip.
It's
Let me
my
find a
clip.
clip.
I literally said yes and no, and I gave reasons. So don't try to sit there
Oh,
and try to
shit,
nitpick
Kenny
what I
You
Crazy.
still
said.
you
I'm not
still
as
said
low.
yes.
No, and I
Wait, so you
said
I'm
consider
not
the
here.
Low on the
malarkey?
take as
I said
Muhammad.
yes
I'm
and
not as
no.
low as the take on Mo. You feel me?
Like
You feel,
release
oh
my
wait, you saying
nuts.
it's just
Please and thank
completely
you.
asinine?
And you released my nuts. Talk about she
I
cooked
didn't
you.
say
Shut up.
Oh,
anything.
shit.
Shut
Like,
up.
Oh,
No, it's a
shit.
decent.
On
No,
me.
Mo,
As
Mo.
a
It's
grown
a
man, I
decent
take
album,
shit.
but like
I'm so
classic is
weak right now.
crazy.
He finally
He
get a
said
respect. Why he
release.
thinks he's tough.
But let's be
Oh,
clear here.
No.
shit.
Let's be clear here, Kenny. Me personally, I don't think that 808s is a classic either. I just think if you're considering CLB as a classic, then 808s is definitely a classic by
Okay,
your
That's what I'm saying.
standards.
okay,
That's
that's
exactly
fine.
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly
So
fine.
don't say
But no,
don't
no, no, no,
say
no.
again.
808s
No, no, no,
disrespectful
no.
clear.
Herein lies the problem, though, Kenneth. 808s is not a
Kenneth is
classic.
crazy.
Kenneth is
She,
absolutely
she
wild.
said you said you say Kenny thing. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, get it together.
Relax, Lincoln.
Shout out,
Relax,
Shad.
Lincoln. Relax,
Free
Lincoln.
R. Kelly.
Relax, Lincoln.
Relax,
You
Lincoln.
stupid.
Anyways, that's
Not
gonna
Lincoln,
do it.
it's Monogram. Get it right.
Can I say a hot take before you end this bitch?
No Monogram.
Oh, I
Go
got
ahead.
one. I got one
Said
too.
enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lincoln.
Hey, let him say his hot take. I want to say mine best for last.
No Monogram. You said enough today.
Go
That's a
ahead,
good
Mo.
hot take, chat.
As a Tupac fan,
Hook!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Top five
Don
human of all time.
Columinati.
Wake it up.
Don
Wake it
Columinati
up.
is his best album.
Wake it up. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Is there any reasons why?
I don't even
I just
care.
think production wise,
He was in his
better.
fucking
I think he
bag
was
in
just
that
Hey,
album.
let him cook, bro. Anyways, go
My
ahead.
bad.
I think production wise, A1. I think his rapping wise, that was just it's either that or Me Against the World was his best performance, and I don't think there's any skips off that album. There's a few
Wake it
skips
up.
off All Eyes on Me. There's a
No,
couple.
there's no skips. There's no skips.
All right, now that's Blaze. That's
Abe.
Blaze. That's Blaze.
Calm
That's Blaze.
down,
That's Blaze.
Monogram.
What's your
Jesus.
phone number? What's your phone number? Is easily
Phone
easily
number's
a
a
skip.
banger.
Abe, quiet.
But for real, my nigga.
Give me, I don't give a fuck. Give me a swirly wet willy. I said what I
Oh.
said.
Whoa.
Yo, get this nigga out of here, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, pack this. Yeah, pack him up. Pack him up.
Should I just end the pod right?
Monogram.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
you
at
gotta let
that
me get
point,
my hot
end the
take.
show.
That
Did he
nigga
just say, "Give me a wet willy"?
Go
Can I say my hot
Swirly
take?
wet willy. A
Can I
swirly
say my
wet
hot
willy.
take?
Go
Can I
ahead.
say my hot take?
This is the last
How many
time.
people? How many? All right, how many people are on this panel?
Okay.
Can you tell me how many people? How many people on here? 8, 9?
There's like 10.
10? All right, cool.
10 total.
All right, so all 10 of us on here, we were raised by Mariah Carey.
Yeah,
She
all right,
was
we're
the
done,
greatest
we're
female
done.
artist of
We're
all
done.
time.
In the
She rapped,
pod.
That's a
sang,
all right, all right. That's
She
a
said, "We are her children. We are her
all right,
children."
all right, all right,
This is
all right.
Beyonce's internet. Pack it up,
Lie
Abe.
again,
is
you're good.
why
Lie again, you're good at it. Anyways, that's
I'll
gonna do
never
it for
tell a
episode.
lie.
That's gonna do it for episode 37 of the
You
Kenny
gonna
Euro
use my shit in front of
podcast.
me?
That's J shit,
Free R.
bitch.
Kelly.
Anyways, thank you for pulling up, Mo. Thank you for everybody from the panel. You know what I'm saying? Remember, keep grinding, keep praying, stay grinding again, and yeah, I'll see y'all next week.
Free R. Kelly.
This
Oh
nigga.
God.